All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. We are back with more Fall Guys. Got brother in the chat. Well, in the Discord, I guess. Not really the chat. Is voice chat. You know what I'm saying? Logan, are you still there? Logan, are you still there? What the fuck? Hello? 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 I think he left. How am I supposed to stream if he has left? Oh, well, someone sent me a TikTok anyway. Hello? What the fuck?
Is this better?
Now I couldn't even hear you. Now I just heard you.
Yeah, I left the call and joined again. Had you been talking that whole time? I thought you were just silent. So
No,
was
I was silent for a second, but I have a Discord notification and I don't know what it is or how to get rid of it.
What's it say?
Nothing. Just like, are you on Discord on your PC?
Well, yeah.
So in the top left, where there's like the Discord logo, where if you hover out over it, it says home.
Sure.
Mine has a notification. It has a 1 next to it, but I don't know what that 1 is.
There has to be a person who you're friends with that sent you a message that you haven't seen.
But how?
What do you mean?
I
Like, scroll down to all your friends and see if someone would have a 1 next to their name.
No. I'm in my messages. It's offering me to have Nitro 1 month for free.
I have no idea then.
Like if I go to my messages, like you're the first one and then Spike is the next one, and then under that it's someone that I haven't messaged with since December.
Is it
a friend request? Pending friend request maybe?
Could be. Those two.
Nope, nothing there. I don't know. Yeah, that was really weird. I had been talking. I literally did an intro and it was like, we're back with Logan, blah, blah. And I'm like, Logan here? And then like you just didn't say anything.
Oh man, because you said that you were gonna hit the button and let it sit for a second, so I was waiting.
I did. I just let it sit for like a second.
Through.
How's it going, Venom Gaming? How are you?
I didn't want to talk mid through your intro, so I was like, one day he'll say.
No,
something.
I literally did an intro and started talking, and you were just gone.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, all right, let's get going. I'll send you an invite. For anyone watching, oh, you invited me. Oh, you're here.
I joined already. Yeah.
Venom Gaming is sick right now. Why sick? Like the sniffles. You got a cold. Sick like you got the vids. What are we talking about? Stay hydrated. Suns? Drink some water. I got some water. I'm good though. I'm not sick. We got our first Fall Guys win the other day, so we're feeling strong. We're gonna come back with another win today.
Hopefully,
once again, as long as
the cylinder is not in any playlist I ever play in my life.
If either of us win, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Molly and her sister are bringing me Indian food, so I'm pretty psyched about that. Gonna eat on stream. I got tikka masala, but I got beef instead of chicken.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Spike's here. Like how's it going? I got cheese naan. Got cheese naan. Pretty excited. It's a different Indian place than we've gone to before, so.
I don't know where it is, but there's a restaurant that I saw someone eat at, and I think it's in London. It's an Indian place where you're supposed to go there with like a group of 8 people, and the entire table, like, instead of having like a cloth on it, it's a giant naan.
That's dope.
Like you put your food on it, and then all 8 people would just tear off and on when they want it.
I'm into it. It's just a virus. That's not good. I hope you feel better, Venom. Spike is okay, I guess. Internet is having an outage right now. That's lame.
Yeah, big solar storm hit the U.S.
Solar storm? We got a rainstorm here last night. I didn't know anything about a solar storm.
No, a solar storm is a sunspot pops.
No,
right?
I understand
It's
I
pointed
understand
directly
what
at the
it
Earth,
is. I just didn't know it happened.
But a medium-sized one popped while
Medium.
pointing at the Earth.
Interesting.
If a big one ever hits, we could be without any power for a month,
Really?
essentially ending the world. But let's not.
That would not end the world.
Yeah, it would. If people didn't have power or radios for a month, you don't think that the entirety of humanity would go into anarchy?
Oh,
at
it
least
would.
in America.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Like-
probably right. There's someone that's dressed exactly like you in front of me. I thought it was you, but then I realized that the upside down triangular was somewhere else.
There's another one here, but they have a bare butt instead.
No, this one is like exactly like you.
Know how to pick. Oh,
Son of a gun. Gotta go back to the beginning. Where do I
get
go?
every single
Oh, over
ball.
here. Okay, I am way far back. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I legit.
game
I didn't
has
make
gotten
it.
so
Son of a
competitive.
gun.
I was right at the end.
What's my favorite game to play? Right now, I'm playing Gran Turismo 7. It's a racing simulator, and I'm really into cars. And the car that like I drive in real life is in the game, so I've been like racing with my real life car. So I'm pretty into that right now. I tuned it so it's actually like significantly more powerful than my real life vehicle, but
Is it, your vehicle a V6?
no, it's a 2.4 liter Boxer engine.
I just recently learned that most of Britain's cars are V6s.
Yeah, Subaru doesn't really use like the V6 or the
Serious?
V8. They use their own like proprietary Boxer engine. I know it's a
Okay.
2.4 liter, and I know it's got a big old turbocharger in the back. Because when I push the accelerator, I can hear the turbocharger wind up, so that's pretty cool.
Did you ever watch our aunt's child's My Sharona cover when they made it back in like 2020?
No, I don't think I would care to.
Titled My Corona.
Oh, that's so cringy. I saw she got engaged though.
What? I think you're thinking of the wrong aunt.
What aunt? No. What aunt are you talking about?
The one who's a lawyer.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the one that has a singer for a
No,
kid.
no.
I love racing games. I have Fast and Furious coming on PS4. I don't remember which one though. Oh, nice. I wasn't really a supercar guy until like the last year or so I never got into them until recently. But yeah, I saw our cousin got engaged to Door
The who?
Knox. I call him Door.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I get it.
This is gonna sound mean, but do you think her life is like fated to be planned out the same way that her mom's is?
Yes.
Like Knox is gonna work some type of
Yes.
laborious job in a small town, and she's gonna be a bored housewife.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so too. I said that to Molly, and Molly was like, "That's rude." I'm like, "No, you don't know. Where we came from. Trust me."
I mean, where we came from, that's like the peak life, though. That's
true.
what you want.
I like grid games. What's a grid? Like, is there a game called Grid, or are you saying a grid style game? Grid. Oh, I've never played those.
What is it? What type of game is it?
It's a racing game. The only racing games I ever really played is I had Gran Turismo 3 back in the day, and I didn't play it very much.
I mean, I had that classic PS2 game.
I think that was Gran Turismo 3. I think that's what we're talking about.
with
I made
the
a car for my
motorcycles.
BF on the
No.
game, and he liked it. Do you know what kind of car it was? Are you still in?
Yeah, you win?
No, I didn't make it through the first round.
No. I also failed the first round.
Oh, then why are we still watching?
I'm not. I'm ready.
Oh, I didn't know that you didn't make it, so I was still just sitting here watching.
I was right at the end. when I failed. That
when
first round
you
is
said I was
just
right at the
weird.
end, I thought you meant you were right at the end of the qualifiers.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see. Is there any games upcoming? Oh, you know what's coming out in like 24 days? Digimon Survive. We're gonna play that on the channel. We're gonna play Digimon Survive. That game looks
I'm
fun.
not gonna play that.
Huh?
I'm not gonna play that.
I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
I was never that into Digimon, and I think it's because I only had one movie of theirs, and I watched
remember
it
that movie.
several times.
I watched that movie
but
too.
That was the only.
I think
like,
Digimon are dope.
But I only had access to that one movie, so I never. In that movie, everything evolves once, or digivolves once.
Yeah, they all get
But
their
I never-
mega form. They all find their ultimate form, and then that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if that's all Digimon is, why is this big?
Digimon
It
gets
wasn't until I
wild.
was
They have
old-
like fusions and like penultimate form. It's really ridiculous.
Yeah, but I never knew there
Mustangs.
was more
Mustangs
than
are
that.
pretty dope. I just saw a Mustang the other day at the car show. The full release of Temtem September. Yep, I'm excited about that. Pokemon November. I'm excited for that. What'd you say, Logan?
I said I never realized there was more to Digimon, so I never
Mm-hmm.
got into it. Because if you thought Digimon was only that one
Yes.
movie, you wouldn't like me either.
Oh yeah, they had a season where like you could digivolve and fuse humans and Digimons into like hybrids. That shit got wild. There was one where like Greymon, when he went into like Metal Greymon, there was one where like if he was like had negative thoughts, he would turn into Skull Greymon, which was like a giant skeleton T-Rex that would destroy everything. It was pretty dope. So I hate this map, just so we're all clear.
That's easy, dude. This map isn't easy if there's a insanely big group of people there blocking you.
Oh, a banana son of a bitch. Okay. I'm still back at the falling fruit. Okay, I made it through. Son of a god. Okay. I'm really excited for the full release of Temtem and seeing what that's going to bring. I'm excited for Pokemon. I already requested the time off work for Pokemon, like always. Things go up. Thank you.
Gosh, if I could not get Boom by luck.
I didn't know there was a new Tomb Raider game announced. Other games I'm excited for: Final Fantasy 16. That's not coming out till next year. They've also announced the release, or that they announced that Dragon Quest 12 is in development, and that's also supposed to be on Unreal Engine 5. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Okay, I qualified.
Me too.
As
I'm excited that more games are doing this thing where they're catering to people that are older. Like Digimon's doing it, and Dragon Quest 12 is doing it, where they're like, we're making a more mature themed game for the kids that grew up on these games are now adults. I think that's great.
Yeah, but it also stops younger generations from getting into the game.
I don't necessarily think that's true if they do it right.
Well, they can't. If they
Like-
do it right,
Like
it means taking
Pokemon
the
Gen
younger
5.
generation.
Like Pokemon Gen 5 was fairly dark for Pokemon. Like the person wanted to take Pokemon away from humans and like set them free. But then at the end they found out that he just wanted to make Pokemon slaves and stuff. But like at its core it was still like a fun like kid Pokemon game, but like when you look into the lore it was a lot darker.
Okay, but if you actually want to make a game that older people will like, not because of nostalgia factor at all, but strictly because of the game itself, then you're gonna have to go dark to the point
Yeah.
of kids.
But I think too I would
getting
I would be interested to see the age breakout of Pokemon players.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
like
sure that
Pokemon
it's
comes out with a
mostly
game
older.
like every year almost, or every other year. Like you could have one really mature themed game and then have a more lighthearted one next year and not really, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Have I
But, like,
played Life
Dragon
is
Quest
Strange? I
12.
have not played Life is Strange, no.
Dragon Quest comes out with what? A game every 4 or 5 years?
If not more. Well, yeah, but they always have middle games. Like Dragon Quest 11 was like a traditional like turn-based RPG, but then they had Dragon Quest Builders, which was like Minecraft in a Dragon Quest world. And then they had that Dragon Quest Treasure Hunter game coming out. And then they had that Rocket Slime game we were just talking about. So, like, I feel like it's the same thing.
And Rocket Slime was dope.
Plus, honestly, in the world we live in today where everybody is, like, fast-paced, like, information is obtainable immediately, blah, blah, blah. Like, how many younger kids are actually playing a turn-based RPG? Like, I feel like for Dragon Quest specifically, I think it'd be fair to say that their fan base is pretty largely based on adults with nostalgia to the series. Like, I'm sure some younger people do play, but I can't imagine, like, 10-year-olds are getting into turn-based RPGs anymore, at least as heavily as they used to be.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love turn-based RPGs, though.
Plus, now 10-year-olds are only interested in Fortniting and Minecrafting.
In the movies. Did you qualify? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh my god, what was I? Okay.
I like the first game better than the second. I've heard they're good games. I feel like they just released one on Switch, but I don't know that for sure. I feel like I heard that.
I was watching My 600-Pound Life with our mother, and
Seems like a show.
I finally found my least favorite person in the world.
Nice.
It was a girl on that show whose boyfriend was like dying. Right? He had like heart conditions and lung conditions.
Wait,
and
hold
she
on.
was so
What
big
is
she
this? Is this like
gotta
hex?
keep this
Oh,
going.
this is like Hexagon, but they're all next to each other, right?
And I hate me. I
Okay.
hate
Anyway,
that.
continue on with your saying.
Anyways, her boyfriend had like heart conditions and lung conditions and everything. And he was taking care of her. He died from COVID. Extremely sad, right?
Yes.
And she was blaming him for stuff. Like after he died. She was like, well, if he didn't enable me so much, I wouldn't be in this position.
Oh. Yeah, that's. Oh no! Jump! I'm out.
This game sucks.
Yeah. You ever notice that our mom is really obsessed with like weight loss shows and just like weight loss in general?
Yeah, she watches them to make herself feel better.
But she's
Like
also
people watch.
never been that big.
Yeah, she watches them to make herself feel better.
I know, but she's like obsessive about it.
Yeah.
I think she gave me a body complex. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I know she gave me a body complex and that. Well,
What
and-
was one of the first games you played on your YouTube channel? I think the first gameplay video I ever did was Pokemon. Back when I first started streaming, I streamed Dead by Daylight with my friends a lot, but definitely like Pokemon type stuff.
You
Well,
also
that's like
started a Kingdom Hearts thing that you never
I
finished.
did. I know I should do that because I started the second
You
one.
should. I
know.
want to watch you. I want to watch. I can't be bothered to play Kingdom Hearts myself. I want to watch someone else, and everyone else who does it, I get annoyed with.
What kind of games are you into? Venom Gaming. Well, I just feel like if you look at pictures of me from high school, like I probably wasn't like average weight, but I also wasn't really overweight. I was like fairly normal sized. But she would like wake me up in the morning and make me run on the treadmill before school. And she would always tell me, she's like, you need to lose a few pounds before senior pictures and blah, blah, blah. So like I always believed that I was overweight. But when I look at pictures of myself now from high school, like I was not really that big.
I went through this whole thing where I lost a bunch of weight because I was overweight, and then I realized that I was I'm a broad-shouldered human.
I mean, I am too, yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'll
that's like-
never be small.
No,
And that
like
crushed
even
me.
if
I was
even
like,
if I
"Dude."
lost like my gut, like I would still be just a naturally big dude.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, like I feel like when I look at my pictures of myself from high school and stuff, like I felt like I imagined myself way bigger than I actually was because of how she treated the situations.
Maybe.
Like I feel like I was a size where like if I went to the gym like 2-3 times a
Oh my
week
God,
and did a
am I
couple miles on
actually
the
sick with it?
treadmill, I feel like I would have been fine. Oh, you got it. Mine was Poke Park, and I was very young when I made the video, and I wanted to delete it. If you want to, then why don't you?
If you actually want to know what the first game Justin ever uploaded,
Oh, I forgot
was, it
about
would
that.
actually be Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
That's true. Logan and I used to make Call of Duty videos on a different channel. I forgot about that. I just went and watched those recently.
Me too.
They're bad.
I like going back and watching Mom freak out about the beaver.
Oh my god, that was still the best one ever.
Did you qualify?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like not that far behind you.
It sucks. I got third or second. Really sad. I almost got that gold medal. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Winning the like 5,000 games required to get the final win challenge is insane.
I want to know how many people do it.
You just have to beat so many people.
I play Fortnite a lot because my friends play it. I don't really play Fortnite because I suck at building, but I've heard that without the building, it's a lot more fun. I think I've said this to you before, though, but I haven't tried it. Wait, what is the challenge? You have to win 5,000 times or be the first to qualify 5,000 times?
Win. It's how many crowns.
That's insane.
Which I feel like I can probably 50% of the games I'll make it to the finals, but I have yet to win. So like,
Spike hates Fortnite. That's true. You've never got a win?
Well, I won before the game was free.
Oh.
Like,
that's like what I'm saying. Like if I was a full-time streamer, like 8 hours a day and only played Fall Guys, the amount of time I would have to play to
get that. Yeah, exactly. It's insane.
I want to know how many people have done it.
I've never seen one. Yeah, people might not know this about me, but I used to be a bullet guy main in Fall Guys.
Bullet guy, man.
What? I was.
I know, it's just
I had the outfit.
It's just funny when you said it. You should put that outfit back on for old time's sake.
Nah.
Oh.
I'm dwarf man now.
I'm helmet guy. Until I get something cooler. I was looking at the store the other day. Not to like actually buy anything, but like I have those purple coins that you win for doing shit.
I think it's funny that I have the battle pass and I'm never gonna use it. I guarantee you. Although I do.
Yeah,
like
but if
the
you
fact that
have
they
it, you
gave
might unlock some cool shit. You don't know.
I just don't care what I look like in this game.
I mean, I don't care what I look like to the point where I'm gonna buy something, but like if I get a skin that's cooler than what I currently have on, I'll equip it.
Maybe I'm just not committed enough to the Fall Guy meta.
Maybe. I mean, outfits are the meta, you know. Fuck. Get up, get up, get up. Son of a motherless goat.
16, 17, 18,
fuck,
21,
fuck.
22, 23.
I was.
I think
I was the last one.
Yikes. Music that's playing on shuffle. Did that break my... No, okay, good. Banana water? Would that be good or not?
No, that would not be good.
Do you like bananas?
No.
I feel like I haven't had banana ice cream in a while, and I'm actually kind of... I'd want some banana ice cream.
Banana ice cream?
Yeah, super good.
Doesn't sound good.
It's very good, actually. You're wrong.
I went to an ice cream place the other day where you could, they had Faygo and you could get a root beer float, but with any flavor Faygo. So I got a grape float.
I do like grape floats. I really like, because most people use vanilla ice cream.
Spike doesn't fuck with bananas either. Good choice.
I like floats with Blue Moon ice cream and Sprite.
Ooh, that would be
litty. Cream soda.
Have you ever I'm gonna lose. I'm out. Yeah. Do you ever have a glacier?
What's that?
A glacier is like, it's like a float, but instead of like you put the ice cream in, instead of putting pop on top, you put slushy on top.
Yes, I have.
I love glaciers.
Thank you, A&W. Because I used to work near, not an A&W. I got killed. I qualified. That guy actually almost boomed me. Was it A&W?
I just don't like the flavor. I don't know. In Big Rapids?
Yeah.
There is one in Big Rapids.
I think that's where I had the most glaciers in my life. Although the first glacier I had at the Newaygo County Fair, taking place August 8th through 9th.
Venom, I saw a meme one time that it was like a picture of Pokemon, and it was like a picture, it was like intended audience, and it was like a child, and then it was like actual audience, it was like an adult, and then there was a picture of Call of Duty, and it was like the same thing but opposite. So I feel like our mom never really cared what games we played, but I feel like we're both pretty well-rounded adults, so I don't think it hurt us any.
No, I don't think she did. And furthermore, I don't think she cared about what movies I watched, which blows my mind because I have a distinct memory of being a kid and being in the basement watching a horror movie, but I kept my finger on the button so I could immediately stop watching just in case she walked in. But looking back on it, I'm like, she wouldn't care.
What is the goal here? To survive?
You have to stay in this zone.
Oh, not in the bottom part?
Yeah. Being where I am now is a really sad place.
Why can't you just... Oh, in the gold zone. I get it.
Damn it.
Yeah, the only thing that my parents ever cared was my dad wouldn't let me play Grand Theft Auto because his coworkers told him that you can fuck hookers and then kill them in the backseat so you don't have to pay them, and so he wouldn't let me play Grand Theft Auto.
My father also wouldn't let me play Grand Theft Auto because you can kill cops.
Oh yeah, that's fair too. My dad probably didn't. I don't really like scary movies. I'm not really I would rather laugh than be scared. I don't really like.
It's hard.
I don't. I would have failed this. My mom got mad at me for watching MLP. What's MLP?
Martin Luther Popularity Contest.
No. I will say, Venom, I don't really like scary movies or scary games, but there's a game coming out in December called the Callisto Protocol that looks scary, and for some reason, I really want to play it. Like, I don't care, like, I'd never play, like, Resident Evil and stuff, but the Callisto Protocol looks like something I would really want to play, and I don't really know why, but I do.
Have I broken the game? No! Come on! 3%! Please!
You're so close, you're so close.
Come on!
Did you make it?
9th place, let's go.
Jesus. My
that
Little
round
Pony.
Was insanely hard.
MLP is My Little Pony.
No.
I think my mom wouldn't have cared if I watched My Little Pony.
My mom also wouldn't have.
My dad probably would have. My dad probably would have been like, no son of mine's watching that.
To care is a bit weird.
Wait, why did your mom not like My Little Pony?
Well, I mean, you know the answer is going to be something like she doesn't want a guy watching girly shows. No!
Loser.
Frick you.
I've watched Jev play Resident Evil 8, and just watching him play it made me jump scare, so... I
don't like horror games. I love horror movies.
I don't. Again though, look up the trailer to the Callisto Protocol. I don't like scary games at all, but for some reason, I really want to play that game.
The thing is...
Have you seen the trailer for that, Logan?
No.
Did you watch the Chronicles of Riddick?
Yeah.
So it's like a prison planet, like in the Chronicles of Riddick, but like the inmates are becoming you're out. The inmates are becoming infected by like monsters or getting attacked by monsters or something, and you have to like fight your way out or something. I don't know. My mom got pissed because it has magic in the name and had oh, so your mom's like that kind of religious. Like magic is bad religious.
Playlist is randomly playing 99 Love to Blue.
Our sister has friends, they're twins, that are like that religious. And I remember one time I had to go to the movie rental place to rent them a movie for my sister's birthday. And like trying to find a movie that was okay for them and had no like magic or anything, like, was hard.
Okay, let me just say though, in their parents' defense, after they reached like 5th grade, they stopped. They just didn't want their kids to watch movies.
Which is fine. I'm not even criticizing. I'm simply saying that as when I was like 16 and I'm like, okay, how about Cars? And they're like, nope, talking cars can't happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, how about Herbie fully loaded. Nope. Car that's in ghost fucking needs exorcist. You know, like I'm like, okay. How about Barbie Fairy Kingdom? Like, nope, fairies. Like, and you know that I didn't want to be there. You know that a teenage me did not want to be in that movie rental store looking for a children's movie, right? So like, I just remember being like furious. And I have seen Nanny McPhee. When my siblings and I were kids, we used to watch Nanny McPhee all the time. Logan, have you seen the trailer to Callisto Protocol?
No.
Okay.
But like I love scary movies, but I hate scary games.
So if I stream that, are you gonna watch it with me or play it with me?
I'd watch it. I won't play it.
Well, you'll watch me play it. I mean, I'm gonna send it to you.
I feel like the issue is with scary games, you can't stop.
Right.
In order for the story to progress,
you have to
play.
Yes.
Whereas with scary movies in the back of your head, you're always like, well, if I left, the movie would just finish.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was playing a scary game and there was a jump scare and I knew I had to move on, I'd be like, all right, I'm done playing this game.
Exactly.
I just sent you the trailer. You should watch it in a minute.
Like, if you could clearly see where the jump scare's gonna be.
That's true.
It's just like, well, I just won't
how
go.
My parents are to you, but your brother doesn't know. That's true. Yeah, Spike has told me some stories about his parents, and his parents are like. Spike told me a story one time where his mom pulled chicken out of the fridge, and it was like smelled rotten and was like discolored and gross, and she like made it still and was like mad that nobody would eat it.
That's
right. Isn't that how the story went, Spike? I feel like that's how the story went. I could be. Maybe I'm misremembering.
I wish they would make a non-political YouTube.
I have all those. I used to watch a lot of the Resident Evil films. The early ones with Mila Jovovich. I do think I did watch those, even though I don't like scary movies. But I think those were for some reason I found them okay.
The Resident Evil games?
I can't fuck. No, the movies. Scary. The movies.
Oh, I was gonna say it's because the games are like they're more like a puzzle game than a.
I watched them around 10 p.m. at night. I will say, I'll admit this, and this is maybe just admitting I can't get past this first fan. Oh, now I'm fine. She pours waters in when cooking hamburgers. Nah, I definitely should use butter or oil. I will say I really liked that first Resident Evil movie because there is a scene where for about 2 seconds you saw boobies. And as an adult, it's kind of funny to say, but as a kid, I was like, hell yeah.
This movie's the best movie ever made. It's like watching Us.
I'm not going to qualify because I'm talking about boobs.
It's like watching Psycho and pausing at the shower scene.
Yeah, like... that's literally like what it was. But, you know.
I did qualify.
Hey, I was a young boy.
No, I get it.
I just made hamburgers the other day. Actually, I made turkey burgers. They were really good.
I like turkey burgers. Turkey burgers. Good. A lot of people hate out. I feel like the issue a lot of people have with turkey burgers is they expect them to be hamburgers. Well, it's a different kind of meat. Like, for example, I like ham and cheese sandwiches. I wouldn't expect them to be like a hamburger. You know, because it's pork and it's not beef, and you have to have the same mindset with turkey burgers. Or fish tacos.
I can't tell what has happened the other day, but I will say it wasn't fine. I understand. I believe you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait, what did you say, Logan? I'm sorry. I heard what you said, but I feel like, did I not process what you said correctly? Can you repeat that?
I said people give turkey burgers a bad rap because they expect them to be like hamburgers.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I have, like if I'm having a hamburger, I'll put, like, cheddar, like, barbecue, bacon, you know, stuff like that. But, like, honestly, for a turkey burger, I love taking a turkey burger with, like, mozzarella cheese or, like, pepper jack and then putting pesto on the bun. It's so good. Like, that's... And you're exactly right. Like...
Logan is a well-known fan of pesto.
Who?
Me.
You?
Oh, dude, you could boom yourself.
You could. Oh my god, it almost
that worked so
worked.
well.
It really did. Yeah, that's what, like, same thing like you said with fish tacos. Like you can't just take a beef burger with beef burger toppings and swap in a turkey burger and expect it to be fine. Like you have to, like it's a different thing. You treat it differently.
Yeah.
Have you
like
seen
said,
the Batman film with Robert Pattinson? I haven't seen it. I heard it was good though. I heard that Robert Dano's Joker was really good. I think he's a good actor, so I'll probably see it at one point. I just haven't yet.
Like I said, it's like saying you don't like ham sandwiches because they don't taste like burgers. Right?
Exactly. It literally is. You're exactly right.
It's
You're
the
like
same
phasing
thing.
through it. Oh, that's not you. You haven't left the house in a few months? That's a long time. I would feel cooped up. That's how I felt at the beginning of COVID when I could only go to work and then home and work and then home. That's brutal. Like I just tried to yeet like the fan and couldn't make. Look at this guy in the suit. Hold on, let me find him.
I like A1 Rodolfo. You can tell he's a man of culture.
Mine was the one. His name was like Lancelot. Now I can't find him.
I see Liquid Eagle as a clown. He's dead now.
Where is he at?
Oh look, he's right next to me. The clown, he's dead.
Oh.
A1 is the black guy with the cape and the
Yeah, I did see him.
crown.
Do I like Marvel or DC better?
Movies or TV shows is the real question.
I guess it's hard. I don't really know.
Because
I don't
DC
really know.
TV shows are clearly better than Marvel TV shows, bar none. But Marvel movies are better. And if you're talking about just the like complete like package, like movies, TV shows, and comic books, Marvel is obviously better.
I do like Marvel.
I
Doctor
do.
Strange is typically my favorite superhero. I do like Teen Titans though too. I don't
Teen
know.
Titans is a bop, but
It is. Oops.
like just when you compare everything from Marvel.
Wait, what
to
happened?
everything
Did I
to
quit?
DC,
Did I accidentally quit?
you're not gonna watch me get this dub ski?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
WTF, man?
Is there a way to go back into spectating?
Probably not.
Oh.
I'll explain to you what's happening. I dodged a bolt. I dodged a planet.
Spike, there isn't anything to do where I live, plus I don't feel safe leaving the house. I can understand that. I think I can see, like, from your perspective, why you wouldn't feel safe leaving the house.
My man lives in the UK. He's about to get shanked.
Yeah, he probably lives in America that really doesn't respect him or his life choices.
No, probably. However, have you read about how high the UK stabbings have gotten?
It's because, no.
They've gotten so high. There's a meme now where as soon as you get off the plane at a UK airport, you get stabbed as like a complimentary gift. It's not.
UK stabbings. I hope you feel better too. Children as young as 10 fear being stabbed.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I survived the cannon seesaw game.
Richmond.
Ooh.
Wait, you
the
live in
next game
Richmond,
is
Missouri?
Pipe Dream.
Isn't Richmond the capital of Missouri? Or am I wrong?
I think it is.
Oh no, it's Jefferson City.
That's whack.
I'm gonna Google your town. Richmond, Missouri.
I feel like I've heard about it before, so it has to be big, right?
Wait, is Missouri the right one? Is Missouri MO?
That's Montana?
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's Missouri. I think Montana is. Yeah, Montana is MT. I knew that. I also live in a tiny town called Coudersport, Pennsylvania. That sounds like a fake name. I believe you, but that name sounds fake. Let's see.
okay.
So the population of Richmond, Missouri is 6,013 people.
That's.
It's pretty decent sized.
I'm bad at judging town sizes.
Do you want me to tell you how many? Well, all right. For reference, the town that we grew up in
Well, I know that.
is less than 1,000.
That's
So-
why I'm bad at judging town size.
Let's
The
see.
only-
I'm trying to think of big towns that I can compare it to. I'm googling.
How does that compare to Grand Rapids?
Ludington has 8,000, so it's slightly
Okay.
smaller than Ludington. Let's see. Richmond was formed in 1828. Demographics. 2000 census. There are 6,000 people. 93.7% white. Shocker.
Aw, I didn't qualify.
Lame. Arts and culture. You can go to the Ray County Historical Society in the library of the Ray County Genealogy Association. You live close to springs. Like springs you can swim in. That'd be fun. Notable people. Bloody Bill Anderson, Confederate guerrilla leader, was killed and buried nearby. Cloudersport of population. Your population of Cloudersport is 2,652. So you're still about almost 3 times as big as where my brother and I grew up.
Woo, woo.
The man who shot Jesse James was born in Richmond.
Ooh.
Interesting. I'm gonna Google Clouder. Oh, I was saying Cloudersport. It's Cowdersport. I'm gonna Google that now and see how many famous people came from there. Ricky Lindholm, an actress. Oh, no way.
What?
I know who that is.
happened?
I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I want to Google it to make sure I'm right.
No way. But I know who that is.
I think I do. I think
That
you do
man,
too.
know
I
him.
think you do too. Okay, last time I didn't qualify for this one, but I will. Spike, you have 3 or 4 graveyards. The town we grew up in has a decent few. I felt has a
The
decent.
town
few
we
amount.
grew up in has a lot of graveyards.
Yeah, my aunt lives right next to a graveyard, and I think that that's creepy. I've always thought that was creepy.
How many graveyards do we actually have? We have at least 3, if not more.
I can
Because
I can think of
personally-
3.
I've personally played the trumpet at 3 of them. So
Well, there's the one that my aunt lives by.
I don't know which one that is. I'm guessing that's the one on whatever.
On the way to White
Right.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's the one like past the building that used to be the Taekwondo dojo,
One by Ed's.
and the one by Ed's ish. That was the next one that I thought of.
Yeah.
You have one fast food place. What is it? Because all we had growing up was a Subway. Eat fresh.
McDonald's.
That's not a fast food place.
You can order.
You lived in front of a graveyard? That is creepy.
My stepmom lived by a graveyard for a long time. Ooh,
Okay.
metal.
Have you ever heard that, Logan? Have you ever heard that song "Fuck Me in the Ass Because I Love Jesus"?
Yes.
That the girl that wrote that song came from the town that Venom Gaming
Seriously?
is from. Yes, that, and I knew it. I clicked her Wikipedia and I'm like, I think that's her. It's McDonald's. That'd have been better than a Subway.
That's much better than. Oh, no,
No.
I disagree. Subway's better.
We have Sonic, McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Taco Bell. Okay, Sonic is underrated. I love Sonic.
Sonic is overrated.
I'll
I
say
said
this:
it.
McDonald's now. Wait, what did you just say to me?
I said Sonic garbage for garbage people.
Okay, you can go lick an asshole. Anyway.
I don't like Sonic.
Anyway, I think growing up Subway was better, but I think if you took McDonald's and Subway now, McDonald's would be better. I think if you took Subway and McDonald's
No
in 2010. Subway's expensive
better.
as fuck now.
No, it's not that much more. McDonald's is expensive too.
Yeah, but they have a $1
One
menu.
Big Mac meal costs the same as a foot-long sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the cheap sub.
What do you mean the cheap sub?
Like, okay, steak and cheeses are expensive as fuck now.
Steak and
What?
cheeses are only $8.
Okay, we
for
had to
foot-long.
teamwork this. We got 1 banana, 2 raspberries.
Look, all I'm saying is a steak and cheese sub is the same price as a Big Mac.
All I'm saying is there are way better sub places.
Well, I agree, but there's also better burger places.
Wait, 3? I guess we'll go raspberries, because I don't know. McDonald's pays good right now? I guess.
McDonald's pays decent, yeah.
I
Subway
mean,
doesn't.
better than other fast McDonald's. We don't have a Starbucks? I don't drink coffee, so I don't...
3
I'd be
green.
okay. 3 of the
1
green
red.
things, 1, 2, 3 pears, and a cactus
Wait,
fruit.
there can't be 3 pairs.
Starting pace is $12. I would die if I got paid $12 an hour. Holy shit. I couldn't
2
afford to
pairs.
live.
Two
Is it-
pairs.
Oh, I'm on pair already. I like Burger King.
Burger King.
Wait, how many times are we doing this?
I think
okay.
this is the last one.
Okay, I see 2 bananas. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the red things. 1, 2, 3 of the spiky green things.
Concur.
The purple.
Raspberries.
Yeah. I like Burger King too.
I go from like back and forth to liking Burger King. And I will say their new Southwest Whopper put me firmly on the like side. I've had it twice now. in
Aaron
short
was just
time.
telling me how good that was.
Awesome.
If I had to pick for one Taco Bell or Arby's for the rest of my life, what would I pick?
Arby's. Taco Bell, it tastes too similar. Like I'm
That's
taking
true.
this-
Everything at Taco Bell is essentially the same. I think I would
If you're
do
thinking,
Arby's too.
like, oh, I can make my own food, but if I was gonna go out, I have to eat at Taco Bell or Arby's, I'd pick Taco Bell. But if you're talking like this is the only food you can eat,
That's
I
true.
would pick Arby's.
That's true. I think I like Taco Bell more than Arby's. I love Taco Bell, but I think he's right. There's more variety at Arby's, so I think I would also pick Arby's if I had to go for the rest of my life. I love those French dips. Is it quicker to jump, you think? Or... Wait, are you in this? Do you qualify? Logan? Hello? Well, he's here, so...
I had a phone call
Oh,
and it really distracted me.
hopefully nothing terrible happened.
Oh no.
I would be great if I'd
Sorry.
stop getting hit by fucking bananas and shit.
You're not qualified yet?
Neither are you!
Well, I know, but I was taking the
What?
last spot. That's why I was asking. It's I was taking the last spot.
Son of a bitch. Arby's fries are good. Although Arby's used to have loaded fries, so I'm kind of disappointed that they don't currently anymore.
Are you
have
talking
loaded
about
fries.
Arby's curly fries?
Yeah, they're good.
I don't like them. They have a weird aftertaste to me. I think it's the breading. I don't like the breading. No, stop! Oh. Anyways, you ended up agreeing with me on Arby's, right?
Yeah. I said I prefer Taco Bell generally, but if
Yeah.
I had to go for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because Arby's got like the Reuben,
And the French
they got
dips,
the
beef and cheddars,
French dip,
buffalo
beef
chicken.
and cheddar, and if you just want a light snack, the normal just roast beef sandwich.
Yeah.
They have sliders. They have Reubens. Everyone loves a Reuben.
I don't.
Scientifically proven fact.
That's not true.
The perfect sandwich.
No, it's not true. I prefer a good Italian sandwich.
Oh my god, this gets so steep so quick. I think a Reuben is unironically my favorite sandwich, but
I mean, that's
do
fine.
understand.
I don't like sauerkraut.
I do understand why some people don't like it.
You are struggling
I'm
there, bud.
fine. I am fine. Everything is fine. I did make it to top 3 at least.
If the temp outside was 107, would you drink a milkshake or a root beer? Milkshake, because that would probably hydrate you better than soda would.
How big is the cup you're drinking out of? Because if it's 107, a milkshake's only good for a certain period of time.
That's
before
also
it goes
true.
bad.
That's also true.
Although that doesn't change my answer. I like root beer more than milkshakes anyways.
Small. All right, here's a question. If you either had a tracker and the government would know where you are every second, or a microphone pinned to you so the government could hear everything you say, which would you prefer?
A tracker? Because I guess I wouldn't care either way. Because the thought process is like,
Spike,
oh, I wouldn't want the government to know what I'm saying, but I don't say anything that could get me in trouble.
That's also true.
I also don't go anywhere that could get me in
That's
trouble.
also true. My stepmom is 100% puts a sticky note over her webcam so people can't watch her, and I'm like, why do you care? What is it you're watching? Like, what do you think they're gonna see? You
that
see?
one's actually a really
Okay, but
like,
what are
you
they
should
gonna
probably
see?
do that.
What are they gonna see? She's gonna put her. They're gonna log on to her webcam and see her going like.
They can see your password. They can see your PIN numbers. And it's typically not the reason I was okay with it is if it's the government, they're not gonna do anything with the information. If it was a random hacker, I wouldn't want them to know where I was or what I was saying.
I mean, I guess that's true. Spike, you hate root beer? Why do you hate root beer?
You even A&W?
Even A and W. What's your favorite brand of root beer?
A&W.
No,
Boppin'.
I like.
Second is Barks.
Barks is good. Jones is good. Anything Jones.
Oh yeah, I have had Jones soda before. I don't know if I've ever had their root beer. But A&W is just so good, especially when you consider like you can go to the actual store and get A&W root beer, and it's probably the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. A&W is such a funny store because it has the worst food, but great soda.
Never had their food. I've never been there. Aaron and I tried to go once, but the line was too long, so we didn't go.
Dude, honestly, I'd recommend it. However, like I said, the food is not that good. It's not... Like, I would equate it to, like, ballpark dogs, you know what I mean?
Did you know you can get a keg of root beer from A&W
Yeah.
that you have to, like, tap and everything?
Because I've done it. Never doubt my love of it.
Life can suck, that's true. But life can also sometimes not suck. Okay.
The duality of life.
Duality of man.
I forgot where
Or there's the
you
song.
go back and down or something? Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, the last time I played this round, I got number 2. Now we're going this way. Okay, buddy.
Oh, I was so close to getting Wait, what happened? Where am I at? I guess I'm confused as to what's happening now. I think my food's here, so that's pretty exciting. Okay. Go. Hi.
No, how am I here?
How is it packaged? If you could put it on a plate, that would actually be really great, would you? Actually, if you could put it in a bowl, that'd probably be better. Um,
Like, a portion.
that would be great.
It's not that much.
Could you fill my water too? It's not that much food. Small portion.
Yeah, for $100.
Like, do you think I'm gonna want all of it?
I don't know. You just let me know.
How about you send me a Snapchat of my portion? Okay. Do you think there's a difference between living and existing? That's deep. Yes, I do.
No,
What do you mean?
I disagree. I feel like for people there's no difference. For people there's no difference. Even if you're living sadly, you're still living.
Well, then,
However, for material things, existing is the only thing they do. Like, my computer monitor doesn't live, exists. Look, I've gone through depression episodes
Me too.
where I was just on autopilot and I can't remember what happened. But even then, I was living.
Can love last a lifetime? Yeah, I think
No.
so.
I'm just kidding.
I can't imagine
I
myself.
just like playing the devil's advocate on every question.
Yeah, you do. I literally describe you that way sometimes.
Love can absolutely last a lifetime.
If people, I'm not even joking, and I mean this lovingly, and you know that, but like, if people ask me to describe you, I describe you as he will argue with you, even if he agrees with you.
I just like argue. For every good argument, you have to have the devil's advocate for it to be an argument.
That's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
willing to take that role. When you write a report dissing someone else, you always include a counter argument in your own essay.
Yeah, that and like, yeah. I think love lasts forever because I can't imagine ever not feeling the way I feel about pizza.
Why do people ask you to describe me? That's weird.
I don't know if I ever mentioned you. Yeah, shoot them. Whatever questions you want. Creates good conversation.
I also, honestly,
You don't love.
playing the
Don't you
devil's
love your
advocate.
BF?
Playing the devil's advocate helps conversation go, though. Because could you imagine if everything you said I just agreed with? Yeah, I agree. Next question.
What would you not? What would you do if fear was not a factor and you could not fail? And then
make a
you
lot of money.
retracted the message. I would buy a motorcycle and drive it as fast as I could, just to feel it, just to feel that.
You can't fail, right? So I jump.
That's
out
what he
of a
said. He
plane
said I
without a
can't fail.
parachute. Jump out of a plane without a parachute. Hope I live.
No.
What? You wanted to go fast. If you know you can't fail and you know you're
I
not
don't
going
know.
to be afraid.
I like motorcycles though. You don't feel love from other people. Well, this chat is all love, all loves and good vibes.
I'll get you an outfit.
Oh, that's.
I hate to play the devil's advocate. No. Why is there a freaking rhino? What's happening?
Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on here.
This rhinoceros just killed people.
Thank you. How do you die? There's a fence.
When the rhino hits you, it launches you up.
That's funny. Wait, my drink.
Although I feel like honestly, this may be the easiest game I've ever played.
Yeah, I'm really confused. How?
You
I
just
just-
don't stand in a line where the rhino's coming. Is the I died.
Are you serious?
I was trying to stand just on the outside of the rhino and drag someone else in. I thought I'd add a bit of spice into the game.
Yes, please. Thank you. You too.
See, that's my issue is whenever a round is too easy and feels unlosable, I decide I have to kill people then.
How am I feeling now, and how do I know it? I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling good. I got food, so I'm feeling good about that.
I'm feeling
Hot.
pretty relaxed, and I know it because when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
That was really hot. Like,
I actually.
and I know that it was hot
also-
because of the burning sensation in my mouth.
I have trouble decrypting my own emotions. It's hard.
Spike, why do you feel
Because
that way? Are
there's.
you okay?
well,
What were you saying, Logan?
I have trouble depicting my own emotions because there is no right answer. Like, no one else can tell you how you're feeling.
That's
so
true.
it's
No
hard.
one can be like wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I could be like, oh, I'm super depressed, and it's not like Doctor Strange is gonna pop out and be like, actually, you're not feeling depressed, haha. Just,
Wait, what is this? Oh,
just
Okay.
stay on the platform.
I've
Don't
never
get
played this.
got.
I've never played this one.
I'll give you some hints. At one point, you're gonna be going onto another platform, but the trick is you actually have to wait because you have to wait for the platform underneath you to pass the platform, or else you'll fall into the drink. You're welcome.
Feel me be honest? No, I'm not okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that someday in the future you are okay, and that you're to experience it.
Like, see how the platform's not down there yet, so like you're not gonna wanna. There you go.
Oh shit. Is that thing gonna go up? Oh yeah, of course it is. Right as I. No. Okay. That's awesome. Eliminated. My bad. We got Indian food for dinner.
I feel like I've asked you this before, but what's your favorite foreign food?
Thai food.
Foreign as in not American.
Thai food.
I asked a
love-
friend and I heard a new answer. It was like Italian food. And now I realized I can't fault him because so many of the things I love are Italian foods.
I do like Italian food, but I love
Pizza,
Thai food.
spaghetti, Alfredo. Like,
I don't think Alfredo's Italian. I think it's mock Italian.
yeah, it could be mock Italian. But I'm a fan of the Thai food. Did I say something?
If the
Thai
universe
people?
was born at the Big Bang, what existed before then? I don't
God. Anyways,
know.
Thai
Nothingness.
people are one of the few cultures that put peanuts in their main food, and
I'm
feel
here
like
for
they're
it.
brave and smart. Yeah. But if you have a peanut allergy, it's probably not great.
True.
Or smart.
Spike, Venom Gaming likes the questions. He does that. This food's really good. I got tikka masala, which is usually chicken, but instead of chicken tikka masala, I got beef.
Well,
It's
let's say
really
one of my
good.
favorite foods I've ever eaten, like in my life, period, was at my friend's graduation party. His family is Mexican, and so they made authentic, like, I forgot what the name is, but it's basically beef cheek tacos. And it takes 12, like, you have to braise it. For
I've
like
heard about
12
that.
hours.
It's not carne asada. It's fucking
Fucking gangster is what it is.
I know the name of it. I just can't. It's one of those things where if you would have said, "Hey, what's this called?" I would have known it. But now that I'm on the spot, I can't. Spike doesn't like peanuts. Don't try Thai food then. Thai food's got peanuts all over that shit.
Most Thai food is peanut related. Or has peanuts in it. Although I will say, you can't really ever taste the peanuts. They're mostly just used for crunch. The same way that,
That's
like,
true.
a
That's
lot of
true.
American foods will use fried onions.
Which I'm also
They don't
here
taste
for.
of onions, but they have a crunch that is good. Am I going to qualify? No.
Yeah, you are. You're right there.
I was 42nd. This first round is so competitive every time it's these maps. And
Are you trying to think of barbacoa?
Yes.
Yeah, I fuck with barbacoa. Anyway, what'd you say about the maps?
The first round, like, just sprint to the end maps like that where you can't really fall are so competitive.
Yeah. also got some naan bread.
Ugh. I feel like I only don't like this game because of the first round we played of it. Other than that, it's completely fine.
Yeah.
But that one round made me dislike it.
First I am dry, then I am wet. The longer I swim, the more taste you get. What am I?
A cracker in a bowl of ramen.
Something in a crock pot. Chicken in a crock pot.
An Oreo in a glass of milk.
So
It
that's
looks like
a coconut and
two
two
raspberries. Yeah. I'll concur. I don't like riddles with more than one answer. I feel like I've said this before, but it needs to be restated. One coconut.
If you jump in right now, would you still lose? Like while it's...
Test it.
All right, so three green things,
4 purple things,
and a banana.
2 bananas.
2 bananas.
So 2 yellow, 3 green, 4 purple.
A tea bag.
No.
I wouldn't have got that. That makes sense, so.
I've definitely heard that riddle
Fuck,
before.
why 2?
2 yellow.
I did. Well, at least it gives me time to eat.
I heard that riddle before, but I completely forgot the answer until then. 2 red, 3, 4 yellow. 2 red, 4 yellow, 3 grays. 2 red, 3 purple, 4 yellow. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 red, 3 purple, 4 yellow. I'm ready. Two red, 3 purple.
Good job.
It had to go into my mind palace.
My mind palace.
So many people just got out. That was legitimately like 2/3 of the people in this game.
My naan was supposed to be cheesy naan, and I don't think this is cheesy. It's really good, though.
Regular naan is just delicious.
Oh, it's really good.
I like any bread that was designed to help you completely clean a plate. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I started right at the back, and this really sucks.
Sometimes I like just how simple some countries' foods are. Like, this is so good. It's literally just rice, chunks of beef, and tikka masala sauce, and it's so good.
Well, to be fair, tiki masala sauce is not simple, though.
No,
Like,
but it's not like it's like a burger that has 37 different ingredients on it.
yeah, I'll agree with that. Canadian food that is eaten is spaghetti pizza. It's literally just like pepperoni or cheese pizza with spaghetti on it. Oh, can it be anything else?
I've heard that
ever?
Cincinnati chili is also really good.
I ate, what's that? Is it spaghetti in a hot dog bun? There's like a
Chili
book
dog?
on it. No, it's literally just spaghetti in a hot dog bun. I ate it in elementary school because of a book. Very good. Just carbs though, I guess. Maybe it was spaghetti in a taco shell.
iCarly made spaghetti tacos.
So it wasn't spaghetti tacos then. I have been practicing my hexagoning in my sleep, so prepare to be amazed.
I love chili dogs, though. Big fan.
Everyone loves chili dogs. They're delicious. This is an extremely competitive lobby right now, and I'm not a fan.
Do you fuck with the mustard on your chili dogs?
Yeah.
Me too.
Too many people don't like mustard, and if you have a really good mustard, it's like it's world changing, man.
Yeah, like I don't just dunk my mustard in fries and mustard like I used to, but like on a chili dog, it just adds just like a good tang.
Especially if you have a good mustard. And honestly, pretzels and mustard are a delicacy that as a kid I did not appreciate. And now that I am older and more mature, therefore wiser, I understand my issues. It's delicious. You get a high quality mustard and some pretzels, and I'm there for it.
I agree. You know what else is really good on pretzels? Beer cheese.
Yeah. Or most cheeses, to be fair. But...
Spike likes mustard. There we go.
It's too socially What happened? I got stuck on a ledge. I don't think. It's too socially acceptable to not like.
I know. People people are like, oh, I don't like mustard. And everyone's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But there are a few foods that if you tell me you don't like them, I say, oh, I understand. Like sauerkraut. It's such a strong taste.
Right.
Once it passes the strength threshold, and or foods that don't have a lot of variants, which is why I get mad when people say they don't like mustard, because there's so many different kinds of mustard. So you don't like normal yellow mustard, sure. What about stone ground mustard? What about spicy mustard? What about honey mustard?
Chipotle
Like,
mustard.
And they all taste completely different.
Right.
If you eat honey mustard, you don't taste any normal mustard.
Right. Like if you don't like cheese pizza, I would understand not liking pepperoni pizza.
Because it's just a cheese pizza added pepperoni.
Right.
Yeah. And if you don't like pizza crust, I'll tell you, it's the same thing as the rest of the pizza, just without sauce.
Facts.
Aubrey has friends who will legitimately peel off all of the cheese and the crust of their pizza, and so they're just eating bread with sauce on it. But they won't eat the crust.
That's so weird.
And I'm like, if you just put the sauce on the crust,
I do like when I go to Little Caesars, I'll get extra cups of sauce and dip my crust in sauce. I do like that, but I'll eat it without it too. I enjoy that flavor.
I just feel like if you're gonna eat the rest of the pizza, but you won't eat the crust, it's like dip it in sauce, and then you're just eating the rest of the pizza. But like I said, like sauerkraut.
Oh, because your internet outage? That does suck. What about sauerkraut?
Like sauerkraut, it doesn't have any change. Unlike mustard, every sauerkraut will taste roughly the same.
Right.
And I'll accept.
Like different brands might have a little bit of variance, but like.
Yeah, if you're a sauerkraut connoisseur, you might be
Right.
able to tell.
I mean, it's the same thing with mustard, though.
Well, no, because like with mustard, honey mustard.
No, I'm not talking varieties. I'm talking like plain yellow mustard, but like different brands.
Oh yeah, sure.
Excuse me. I'm like sweating. My food is spicy.
Enjoy it now. Once you get old, I've heard that you're not like as committed to spicy food.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
You can take a boomstick.
Do they know
okay,
when it's
what
gonna be
song is
fixed?
this?
What?
Have you've heard the song "Live and Let Die," right?
By the Beatles.
Yeah. No, My Wings.
What?
"Live and Let Die."
Live and Let Die is by the Beatles. Oh wait,
have
Did I? I don't
you
think I
didn't
made it.
qualify.
I thought the Wings did a version of it because I mean Paul
I think
McCartney
they
owns
did.
the song.
Yeah. But have you heard the Wings version?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that the like main guitar riff sounds like the Saw theme?
Da da da. Da
Da da da da da.
I don't know.
Da-da-da,
I guess I don't really know what the Saw theme
da-da.
sounds like. I'd have to listen to it.
Because I told someone this and they thought I was crazy. You know, like it doesn't sound like that. It sounds it's like the same thing.
You qualified, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can listen to the Saw theme without.
Okay.
No, you're 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
You're dead ass. Sorry, I had to get through a couple ads.
See, they all looked at me like I was crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Because every time I hear Live and Let Die by Wings, I think
You're
of
talking
Saw
about
in
after the
that
chorus
movie.
when it's like na 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 na.
Da-na-na.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because they go through like that Jamaican part of Live and Let Die.
Right.
And I don't think that sounds like the like them, but
Spike, I got my Ito to level 70, and that's how I took out Raiden. Got my Ito to 70 and Ito's sword to 70, so that I was getting the attack boost based on my defense.
Ow.
Smash. So now all I got left is like story quests and side quests and stuff until we can go to the next place.
Qualified. Let's go. Whew.
Thanks.
I will say, they didn't used to have like the medals for individual ranking in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you finished first or you finished 28, you would get the same. You would just not die. I do like the medal system. Although you don't actually get anything for the medals, which is a bit of a bummer.
Right.
Like, I feel like at least for gold, you should get like 2 of the star pieces, and then for platinum or silver, you should get 1 star piece.
I can agree with that. Yeah, Spike, so now I'm gonna keep doing my dailies. So I guess my goal now is just max everybody's levels and weapons and farm artifacts and stuff. I still think I'm gonna hoard my primos and stuff, and I think I'm not gonna try and pull every banner. I'll definitely try for Archons if they have them, like if they ever do a Zhongli or a Raiden run. I've been leveling talents a little bit. I need to focus on that more. And then I'll do any Harbingers. I'll do, like if they do another child run. Oh, he is? Okay, I'll definitely save for that then. Because that would boost the shit out of my Ito, right? That'd be dope.
We're entering gamer.
You're entering what?
Peak gamer hours.
God, I knew that'd be cool.
I forgot how bad the Wi-Fi gets when Aubrey's here.
Yeah, because it's like 5 more devices.
Yeah.
I saw that about Kazuha. I don't think I'm going to pull for him, though, because I think I want to save for other stuff. But he is cool. Especially, like, if they drop a new Archon and they do a banner for the new Archon. I'd like to save for that.
Okay. So we go little one, big one, wall, big one, wall, big one. Okay, I got it.
You got this.
I started on the wrong side for my plan. Lame. Go down on me. Don't. Damn it. Yep, I love this.
Maybe I won't pull for Kazuha, but maybe I'll throw a couple in just to try and get the new character. Because I know it's going to be like next to impossible to go get all the old characters, but I feel like if I could keep up and just keep getting new, like keep up with the new characters, over time, like I'll lose 50-50s and start to gather back ones, but...
Stop moving things! If we all just work together, we could make it. This is why communism doesn't work. Okay? It's like, oh, it's for the good of the people. And then they're like, okay, I'm just gonna move it to help myself then.
Are you looking forward to the new character, Spike? Are you going to try for him or no? Also, I finished the battle pass today. I hit 50 in that, so that was cool. I could have done it like a week ago, but I've just been doing dailies, haven't really pushed for it. Have you watched the video? Yeah, I did. I watched those. I watched those like the same night. I got my codes in too.
Please, this would be the third final in a row I got that's Hexagon, if it's Hexagon. Oh.
I almost would have rather got Hexagon just because it would have been so funny.
This isn't even a final, though. This is still a elimination round. So don't worry, I can still get Hexagon.
The 4-star character would be really easy, wouldn't it? Because you only got to get... I mean, you get one every 10, so if you do 10 wishes, then you get a 50-50, right? Although I guess there's multiple 4-stars, so maybe.
I don't know how this game mode works. Oh, I see, says the right man.
I wish you had a placement in this like you do in squads, so you can like know.
This is awful.
This looks like it sucks. Ooh. Can you go through again?
Maybe. I don't care. Come on.
That's true. That's true.
Ordinary bird. Worth it. Where am I? Why? Do you see me?
Yeah, you're just like you're stuck under the playing field. There you go. Yeah, that's the
Love to see it.
RNG. So I think now that I have like a really good team that I'm happy with, I'm more okay with not pulling characters. But like before, when I was like not really super psyched about my team. Yeah,
I like getting stuck for half the round.
You get points for spectating.
No, you don't.
I said you should.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna go put my bowl up really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. while he's gone, do you guys want to talk about the removed song from The Wizard of Oz called the Jitterbug? It was actually the first song that they filmed with Judy Garland, and it was a test song. And it's my personal favorite song from the entirety of The Wizard of Oz. But they cut the song because they didn't have enough time, which really sucks, because as previously stated, it's my favorite song in the Mary Poppins show. It also explains how the witch catches them, because in the show, it's just, they just play it like, oh look, sleepy flowers, where this gave an actual reason. Just saying, they made a mistake. They could have taken it out, followed the yellow brick road. Like, you don't have to listen to all the munchkins telling you this stuff. You only see them once. You only see them once, and they gave you their entire historical backstory.
Okay, I'm
they
back.
Cut that and left in the jitterbug.
Rolando Cardenas, hello, how you going if you're still here? What were you talking about?
The jitterbug.
I forgot my drink. Hold on. All right, now I'm back for real. What were we talking about? Spike doesn't remember old songs from old movies or shows.
He's talking about the jitterbug.
Oh.
You know,
Jitterbug.
the cut Mary Poppins song, or Wizard of Oz song. That is my favorite song in the entirety of the Wizard of Oz show or movie.
But
they cut it.
I always associate that song more with the commercial for those old phones.
Oh. It has one of the greatest lines in the history of the Wizard of Oz, dude. The bats and the bees and the trees. It's like a modern rap.
You've clearly seen The Wizard of Oz way more than I have. I
Actually,
have watched that movie maybe
as
once.
previously stated, it was cut out of The Wizard of Oz, even though it was the first song they filmed for it. So actually, I only know of it because I was in the Wizard of Oz play.
Okay. I've seen that movie maybe once, so.
I just really like the song. It's gone. They lost the original recording, so you actually will never get to hear Judy Garland act like the original, or you'll never get to see what it was originally supposed to look like. You can listen to it, but no one will ever be able to see it because they lost the tape.
Interesting.
Sad.
I mean, I guess.
Guess.
I mean, I don't
I just
care.
explained to you how it was the best song in the entire thing.
But was it?
Yes. I'm boned, by the way. Oh,
Yeah.
you are too.
I'm like,
You're on the same hell saw that I am. Oh. Never again. Go for it, boys.
fuck. I just fell. I'm definitely boned. There's one person behind me. There's no way.
Okay, we'll make it up in the back end.
Will we?
Yep. See, a bunch of people just spawned behind me.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Now's the time to take risks.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, no! Risk failed. We'll get him next time.
Fuck.
Fellas, we have to be on this side.
definitely not making it.
Okay, I'm taking a break. I'm so bad.
I hope it does spike. I'm gonna say yes, it is gonna stay on. Alright, yeah, I didn't make it. Logan, did you walk away like when you're taking a break? Or? It is so hot in this room right now. I don't know. What time is it? 8:41? Probably a little while still. At least 9:30, 10. How do I leave the party? Guess I'll just play a couple solo shows while I wait. Some artifact running. I got child artifacts. That's cool. I had a thing where I was trying to get the one item I needed to level up Ito's sword, and I swear I did literally all my dailies for like 2 days straight and did not get the artifact or the item I needed. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was the worst RNG luck I've ever had, I swear. But then I ended up getting it, so. I made it through that pretty good. Okay. Okay, that was just poor planning on my part. Is child good? I do think it would be cool to collect all the Harbingers, but watching Raiden annihilate Senora was so cool. A lot of people say no. That's lame because his boss fight was cool as fuck. Well, that's disappointing. It's wild how many 5-star characters you don't meet in the main story. Like, I thought I would meet Ito in the main story, and I didn't. So, like, I know he has probably, like, a side quest associated with him or something, but I was really surprised that he never popped up. Okay, so Cherry. What kind of weapon does he use? Yeah, I figured that. I was just surprised because I thought that the 5 stars would all show up in the main story somehow. They don't. Okay, so I'm on a banana. Banana, peach, red. Blue, grapes ahead. Banana, peach to the right, grapes ahead. But he's special. Okay, so banana, I'm on a banana, watermelon, grape, orange, banana, watermelon, grape, orange, banana. Oh, and peach there. Peach, watermelon. Oh, qualified. Nice. He has 2 alt animations. That's kind of cool. How do you like trigger those? Like, is there a certain way to trigger certain ones, or is it just random? I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Okay. Oh.
Okay, I'm less angry now.
Okay. Oh, fucking titties. His E skill brings out water knives. I can't. What am I doing wrong? I like race to the finish ones, but I don't like it like the first time I do it. Like, I've never done this one before, so I like don't understand like all the like tactics for it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably not qualling on this one. Logan, before we leave today, do you want to see my car collection on my racing game that I got?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do that, Spike. I'm interested.
Dude, they took away my old outfits.
Didn't qual. Great. That sucks.
Oh, you can change your face to pink. That's fun.
Yeah. What am I doing after? No plans. Probably going to bed. Honestly, I have to work in the morning. What's today? Tuesday? We can do Genshin for Friday's stream. If you wanted. Logan, I invited you.
Yeah, my Fall Guys appears to be broken. One moment. App running. What does that mean? How do I catch it? There we go.
Yeah, because now Genshin is all just going to be like side quest grinding, artifact grinding, primo grinding, which is fine.
Will you invite me again for a couple?
What's Sunday? Or is that when the next update drops? Bum, bum. There's a dude that I see on TikTok that he has a Subaru BRZ, and he has it wrapped so it looks just like Lightning McQueen.
It's so lame.
No, it's not. It looks sick. Are you serious?
I like it, but I would hate having it.
Oh, I wouldn't drive it because I'm sure he gets fucking stares all the time.
Yeah, I would love to see it, but I would hate to own it.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Platforms. That's fun.
You get your money from your ranking on a game. Yeah, it is super cool. No, don't fall. I fell.
I got so greedy at the end, and now if I don't qualify, it'll strictly because of that.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to qualify either. I'm way in the back.
Dude, I was literally in third place, but I got a smidgen too greedy and fell. Is this
I'm literally trapped. I can't. Okay, there we go.
Am I going towards an end?
What game is it, Spike? And are you really high ranked? Get up, get up, get up! Oh, you dirty bastard. Holy shit. I did not think I was going to make it.
I was in
I
third
would
place, but
not- I
was
would
in the
not
same
have bet on
place you were.
myself.
And I got slightly too greedy and got blasted by the blue things.
Alright, Logan. I'm sending you the... Damn, that sounds dope. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Corn.
No, I don't
not
think
corn.
that's the answer. I
Corn.
speak without a mouth and I hear without ears. I have no body.
A cave? No. Like a canyon?
A canyon.
Echoes.
Those the rock things.
Yeah. Because it echoes.
It's Clank from Ratchet and Clank.
Of course.
That's actually kind of
How
dope.
could I?
I don't know. I speak without a mouth. I hear without ears.
Is it just an echo? Because if it's just an echo, I'm gonna be
Is it an echo?
Is it an echo?
An echo. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Look at us go.
My gosh, I was trying to tell someone a riddle, right? And I was
Okay.
going with that bus driver riddle where you start by saying you're a bus driver and then you basically stall time for like 45 minutes until you're like, how old's the bus driver? And I
Oh,
messed it up so spectacularly.
how did you mess it
I
up?
went at the very end, after going through this convoluted riddle, I went, how old are you?
That's really funny. Ooh. Get in, get in. Made it.
And the worst part about messing it up in that way is you can't fix it. You can't be like, oh wait, I messed it up. Let me
I
try
meant
again,"
how old
'cause
is the
now they
bus
just-
driver.
Yeah, exactly. Let me try again, because then they'll just know.
I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. An anthill.
What?
What?
Is that your answer, an anthill?
No. What's your answer?
I don't know. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Hold on. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. A map.
Oh, that's genius, and yeah. However, I am annoyed because most mountains don't have to have trees. I feel like it's probably supposed to be I have forests but no trees, right?
I don't know. Still saying map. What the fuck
I
is
think-
this?
Map is almost certainly the correct answer. I just feel like
A
mountains
map.
don't necess-
Nailed it.
Yeah, I just feel like mountains don't necessarily have to have.
Do I win a prize for getting these correct? Or... Oh, what the shit? Okay.
My gosh, I wanted to watch a Cat in the Hat, like Myers. Can't find it anywhere. It really sucks.
Okay.
Like we can all agree, it's a fantastic movie. It's unarguable that it's bad.
We can agree on that. Yeah, I would say that that's a good movie. I would say that Michael Myers in general is a pretty
Oh, yeah.
underrated guy.
Duh.
The Love Guru really killed his career.
Duh. What do you mean?
Huh?
Still plays like Shrek.
Yeah, I guess. I will say that the 3 Austin Powers movies, in my opinion, are legendary status. What disappears as soon as you say its name? Silence.
Sound.
I got that one.
Into the tube.
I don't know how to make it. I don't even know where the end is.
You're literally right there.
Oh, yes I am.
You just have to not fail this last one.
Nailed it.
Man, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Just walk a foot.
Was the
I
next
can't-
person to qualify.
Like, you know, a horror movie when they lock all the doors and the guy's like, I'll stay behind and protect you, and they're like, and you're like, no, you could just not. The doors are locked. I'll go get water.
I'll go get water.
We have a spigot.
Spigot.
I'm just saying, when crud hits the fan, the people with the wells that connect straight to a spigot are gonna be the only ones left.
This is the one you played. I don't know if I can do this one. Honestly, I don't know if I have
If
the,
I can do
I don't
this
know if
one.
I have the coordination. Although realistically, what's stopping you from just waiting until the last second to get off the thing?
You don't get points on the thing.
There are points?
To be in, yeah, you have to be in that like area.
Oh, when
Just
I
the
was
yellow zone?
spectating you, there was no points. It was just I thought it was just be in it in the end. Oh, you have to get to 100%.
Is that better? Anyways, it's like a
I'm already
percentage.
down. I
You
thought
see
that was like the timer.
No.
Oh yeah, here we are. Go in, you son of a gun. No, go in. Okay.
I immediately failed. Told me.
What percentage are
I'm
you at?
scared. Coming out soon, 14.
Cool.
What about you?
24.
I've made it to the God Zone. Let's go. Come on, stay there. Oh, okay, that was good. That was good.
Get up. Okay.
I'm at 40, and
Right.
people are already qualifying.
Yeah, I'm at 42, so. Okay.
So what, you think you're better than me?
No. Yeah,
Now I'm at 47.
I'm at 46.
Ah!
Get up, get up,
You
get up,
suck!
get up. Okay, there we go.
Also, this is 100% just the best zone to be in. What the hell? The spinny thing is golden. 80. 80, 90. 100. Let's go. Qualify. Off to the right, there's just this circle thing. That
Yeah, I was there for a long time. I was there from like 40 to fucking.
That is not the way to do it.
Nope, didn't make it. I did better than I thought I would.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that one's
I don't
rough.
know why.
That one is rough.
At least one of us made it, to be honest. Now we still have a chance of winning. Although, between the two of us, you have won more in this recent updates than I have.
That's true.
Dude, we haven't played Push the...
We haven't played what?
Push the ball yet. The one where you're part of a team and you gotta push a ball.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
If you ever want to make me mad, that's the one to do it. I hate it. Hey, which one's better, Pressure by Billy Joel or Under Pressure?
I like Billy Joel better than Queen, but I think in that instance,
You were about to say Under Pressure, and I'm gonna lose faith in you.
I mean they're both good.
Yeah, but one's better. I feel like Pressure by Billy Joel is better because it actually gives me stress because of the constant notes. I don't know if you get this, but songs that are like that have continuous like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and like the up and the down and up beats constantly being played gives me stress
Oh, I don't.
because
have
it builds
that.
tension.
I mean, I listen to super technical, lot of note music, so I don't know.
Yeah, but if something like is playing a normal song and then in the background it's it builds pressure. It builds tension in the song.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
The point of it. See, I feel like this is why I'm falling is when you touch the like things they dip, and then you get stuck. Die.
I mean, you're doing pretty good.
I'm dead.
Oh, I thought I didn't realize I looked down. I thought I was still spectating you.
Or other than them being deceased, yeah, I guess I'm doing okay.
There's a Facebook post that says normalize giving extra pickles when someone asks for it. And my aunt commented and said, best time of my daughter's life was when her cousin worked at Subway and he knew what she meant by extra pickles. I haven't worked at Subway in 8 years. And I'm still good. I'm literally going to comment 8 years later.
And she hasn't had the right amount.
And I'm still a legend.
Dude, I'm telling you, my favorite sandwiches from any fast food place have been when I worked there and I made them myself.
Oh,
Okay?
big facts.
Not because I use fresher ingredients than I would give to customers, but because I know when I say, hey, I want a McChicken with a lot of pickles, what I mean is I want you to like put enough pickles on there that you would personally be okay with it, and then 10 more.
Have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
Yes.
Do you ever see the scene where he's like, I want all the eggs and bacon you have?
Yeah, and he was like, I feel like you heard I want a lot of eggs and bacon. That's not what I said.
Have you heard the one where he ordered the party platter and was like, I know what I'm about?
I know what I'm about. And the guy was impressed. That would be me too. If someone ordered a 12-person party platter and said, no, I know what I'm about, I would also count them as my hero.
So I used to make a sub at Subway and it was so fucking good and it sounds disgusting. But I would start with a roast beef and I would put pepperoni on it, which I don't know why, but Subway roast beef with the pepperoni just was a perfect combo.
You've already lost me. If you were in Shark Tank, I'd already say I'm out because I don't like Subway roast beef.
It was hit or miss. Like, I'd look at it first.
Yeah.
Like-
okay. As long as you inspect it.
Yeah, like
before
when you
put it
got
in your body.
like the God roll and you'd get like a pack that was like all perfectly clean pieces and stuff, and not like sometimes you'd get the ones that are all torn up and shit.
Yeah, and just bad looking.
So yeah, you had to get like the God roll roast beef, but you get that pepperoni, and I would do double cheese, but I would put half under and half over the meat, and I knew exactly how many onions I wanted, and I could toast it exactly the amount that I want toasted, and I could put exactly how much of all the sauces that I wanted. Like, I agree, it was the best.
Honestly,
What the
My
fuck just
favorite-
happened? No.
at the time of me working at Subway, my personal favorite thing to do was order a 6-inch meatball marinara sub, and I would put the meatballs on the side, and I would get the bread and I would dip it in soup.
Oh.
So
I remember
just
I
eat
worked there
meatballs
the
and
summer where they started doing like the $2 subs of the month or whatever, and I worked there when the $2 sub was the meatball, and I ate so many meatball subs.
Honestly, their meatballs aren't bad. Not the worst meatballs I've ever had.
Dude, especially when you're a closer and you're working until like 11, so you get home at like 11:30 and you have a
Yeah.
hot melty meatball sub covered in mozzarella
Mhm.
and it's like toasted. Oh my god,
You never had to make a meatball wrap, and I want you to enjoy that.
No, but I had to make a meatball flatbread with double meatballs once.
See, that's easier than a meatball wrap.
Still not
'Cause
easy.
I've also had to do it. It's.
I had a
gross.
customer one time wanted double meat Philly,
Dude,
which
the
is
issue was.
no. Let me
is-
finish. Let me finish.
I
The Philly
apologize.
with the 3 scoops instead of the 2. You know what I'm talking about? The Philly.
Yep.
They wanted a double meat, double cheese Philly, which already had double cheese, and they wanted it on flatbread. And I was like, I don't think I can close that.
got closing, man.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
When the wrap first came out, it was when you ordered a wrap, you would get 1.5 times the amount of meat
Oh yeah.
in the wrap. So when
I
you
still
ordered a
haven't had
meatball wrap,
Oh, you'd have to cut meatballs in half.
no, we just round up.
Oh.
However, it was like 12 meatballs in a wrap.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work like that.
I still haven't had a wrap. Are they good?
No.
Not really.
There's been very few successful fast food wraps, and it's not one of them.
Fair. I remember when they tried to do the flatizas, the flatbread pizzas, and those were terrible.
It's just
Because you're
like,
supposed to
how-
have cooked one on hand, and the closer would always never make any for you, and then people would come in first thing in the morning and want them, and it was just fucking terrible.
It's just like I said, how many good fast food wraps have you had? I honestly can't think of any.
When I went to Ferris, you could get a wrap at the little sandwich station and get it toasted, and those were good as fuck.
Yeah, but that's like a little hometown, like
Yeah,
a
that's true.
person's company.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, the god. No. Let me try that again because that was fun. Yeah, that worked. But it's just the
Haven't had a
wraps
wrap
are always
before
just
in
the
years.
shittier version of sandwiches.
The problem with wraps is cold tortillas don't really do it for me, so when I have a wrap, I want to have it grilled.
And the wraps just never taste as good as like other tortillas.
Yeah.
Arby's has pretty good market fresh wraps though. I will say.
I feel like Arby's fresh category is better than other places.
Yeah, I'll agree. Market
Although
fresh,
from what I
Arby's
understand,
sandwiches
Taco
is
Bell's
better.
power menu, like the power burrito and power bowl at Taco Bell, are also pretty good for you. At least from what
I
I've
used
heard.
to. I know we've talked about this before, but Arby's when they did they had like 4 months where they had actual chicken, like actual fried chicken in their chicken sandwich. Like it would
Oh.
come and they would bread it and fry it.
Do you remember when they had the freaking thick cut like deli chicken?
Yeah.
That shit was banging too. Because I remember at one point they did a grilled buffalo chicken with that, and I like that a lot.
See, but now I miss their chicken sandwich because I used to get that, but I would get them with lettuce leaves instead of shredded lettuce because, I mean, just obviously.
Jesus.
Like, you can't look at lettuce leaves versus shredded lettuce and say lettuce leaves are worse in any situation.
Spike, what's your favorite kind of sandwich?
Oh, I died.
I'm gonna be honest. I have never successfully
Don't
completed.
fall.
I have never successfully completed this map.
I didn't know what this map was, and I just died. I didn't. You don't want to jump, by the way.
You don't?
It was down. No.
Chicken sandwich? Chicken sandwiches are pretty good.
Where's your favorite chicken sandwich from, though? Dude, I don't know. I forgot who it was. But someone
No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
I
die.
was watching,
I'm literally gonna die. Okay.
they posted a video, and they
That's
were
household
like,
name.
I went Chick-fil-A, and I got the chicken sandwich. And if you can look at this chicken sandwich and say that it's not good, how dare you? And they held up a plain chicken sandwich.
Oh, grilled
like-
chicken at restaurants is very seldomly good in my opinion. Arby's chicken sandwich, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Arby's chicken sandwich was popping when they had fresh chicken. But anyways, this dude held up a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and it was just bun and chicken, nothing else. Like,
Oh, no cheese.
and he was like, "This is the best type of sandwich." I'm like, "That looks horrible."
Doesn't matter.
No
Excuse me,
cheese,
I had
no
some other
mayo,
side
no
out of it.
lettuce, no pickle.
Oh,
do you
I
think
like-
pickle?
Excuse me. What?
Do you think pickle goes on a chicken sandwich?
No, I don't like pickles though. I think my favorite sandwich is a classic, just Italian. Ham, salami, pepperoni, maybe some prosciutto, maybe some capicola, shit like that. with some provolone or some fresh mozz. And then I love the olive oil vinegar blend on subs. We
So
actually
you
have...
talking favorite sandwich of all time?
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
favorite
talking
sandwich from a specific place?
No, I'm
Oh.
just saying in general, Italian subs are like my go.
Mine's still a Reuben.
We have this thing here, it's called like sub sauce or something. And it's like olive oil and vinegar are pre-mixed, but then it has like Italian seasonings and like a bunch of shit floating in it. And I will like put that on sandwiches. It's fucking amazing.
You know
Spike
what?
hates
Reuben
pickles
or
too. I
Patty
love it.
Melt?
I like patty melts.
Patty melts count as sandwiches, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I
I'm all in
realize
on a
now
patty
that-
melt.
All of my favorite sandwiches have to be eaten more. Otherwise, they're bad.
I went to Wahlburgers a couple weeks ago and had a patty melt, which it wasn't a true patty melt. It was like their version of a patty melt, but it was still pretty good.
What do you mean their version?
Well, it wasn't on rye, for one.
What? Then it wasn't a patty melt.
Hold on, I'll look it up between rounds and tell you what was on it.
You had a baddie melt.
I'm not always a huge fan of rye, but for a patty melt, you gotta.
I'd have rye. Part of what makes a patty melt a patty melt.
Spike says his dad used to eat pickles. Okay, I'm failing. I was literally the first in the front, and now I'm failing. Spike said his dad used to eat pickles every day. Why?
I probably eat a pickle every day on average.
You think so? On average.
Like, I'd say 80% of days I eat a pickle.
Really?
Yeah. Most of my favorite sandwiches are beneficial if you have pickles, and we keep pickles in the house to snack on because they're extraordinarily healthy for you to eat. They promote good, healthy bacteria in your stomach. They taste good. So they're
I
like
don't
the
agree
perfect
that
snack.
they taste good, but they do promote healthy bacteria. That's
At least I qualified. I don't know what I did that.
Yeah,
way.
I'm not. I'm still back here.
You're basically there. So yeah, I'd say I eat pickle every day.
I don't think there's anything that I eat on average every day. I really
Really?
don't. Yeah, I really don't.
I feel like there is, and you wouldn't think about it.
I mean, probably. Like, I mean,
I
if
reckon
you
on
broke it,
average, every day you eat a grain of rice.
well, yeah, I guess that's true. Or noodles. That's also true.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat a pickle. Period. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Wahlburgers patty melt.
Did it at least have grilled onions?
Yeah,
Where is there a Wahlburger?
Grand Rapids. It just
really?
opened recently.
Maybe I should go.
I've
heard good
it's
things.
overrated. It is overrated. It's
I've also heard that though.
if you go to Red Robin, you'd get an equal quality burger for way cheaper. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not called a patty melt. It's called the super melt.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 beef burger patties between thick cut bread, grilled with government cheese, bacon, caramelized onions, pickles, and a house-made mustard sauce.
That sounds
It was
great,
good.
And
It was
it's
really good.
not a patty melt then.
It wasn't.
It's a
No,
crazy
it
difference.
was very good. Was it worth the $15 that I paid?
$15. Dude, do you remember Hungry Hobos?
I mean, you're
That
paying
was a
for the
good
price.
place.
Oh, that still exists.
I know.
I'll
saying.
still go there. That new building they're building us for work, literally across the street from that.
It's pretty fun.
I don't remember what you got there, but I just remember I got a burger that had a Jack Daniels
Yes.
glaze.
Guess what I got there?
The burger with a Jack Daniels or a patty melt.
Patty melt?
Did you really?
Yeah. You act surprised, like I didn't just recently say that patty melts are
I know, but
my
I
go-to.
got the burger with a Jack Daniels sauce, and it was really good.
That also
I
sounds
just
good.
remember it was.
I just
really
remember
good.
the patty melt was like I want to say it was like 10, 15 or like $8 to $10 somewhere in that range.
It probably was.
pretty
That's what
good.
I'm saying. That's why like Wahlburgers was good. Like I enjoyed my food, but like
For that much money.
that's the thing. It was pricey. You're definitely paying for the name, which is fine. Like I figured going in that you would, but
Is it fine?
I mean I assumed that you would, so it wasn't like I wasn't expecting it. I eat once every day unless I'm really hungry. I usually don't eat a ton either. I might have like a small snack during the day, but usually I don't eat like a full meal until dinner, which is not good because I'm sure it fucks my metabolism up something fierce. But
Probably crazy. I'm a 3 man. 3 meals a day.
I need to be. That's probably how my metabolism would reset. I'd probably lose weight because like I am in a severe calorie deficit. Like I looked up how many calories I should be eating, and I eat like severely less calories. And I'm pretty sure that's why I can't lose weight, as I'm pretty sure my body is just storing calories because I'm in such a fucking deficit.
I might not qualify.
I might not either. Like, according to like the Fitness Pal app or whatever, I should be eating like almost 3,000 calories a day. And most days, like if we go to
I'm not gonna
McDonald's,
qualify.
I'm not either. Like if we go to McDonald's or something, I'll eat more. But most days, like if we cook at home, I'll eat like 1,400 max. All right, well that's. You ever been to Jersey Mike's?
No.
Jersey Mike's is my favorite sub place. They have a steak and cheese sub that's amazing. And then they have a Italian sub. I'm gonna read you the description. I love it so much. It's ham, prosciutto, capicola, salami, pepperoni, and provolone, and they put the oil and vinegar on it, and it's so good.
I had to come to a realization with myself where I used to think like, oh, I like to eat like super whack, like I could eat anything, and I order really wacky things, which to be fair, sometimes I do. But I realized I have the most basic taste for Subway sandwiches ever.
I still get the
Well, not
sandwich.
ever.
I get the
My
spicy
sister's
Italian.
my sister's friend does go there and order a plain chicken breast sandwich with no cheese on white bread.
Gross.
But I
Undercooked
ordered.
damage with a child. Good luck. That's a lot of damage.
I just order a ham and cheese with provolone toasted, and then all I add is spinach, mayonnaise, and mustard. Like-
There was a while where I was trying to be healthy that when I worked there, I would get a turkey on wheat, and their Subway's wheat bread's actually not bad.
I'll agree with that, yeah. I don't typically like wheat bread, but there's a...
I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but like I would turkey and cheese with their wheat bread. I ate a lot of those for a while. Oh, I can't believe I just made that jump.
Like I said, I realize for Subway subs, I have a very basic taste palette. Like, I order what I would imagine like 5-year-olds would order at Subway.
One time I specifically remember a woman came in and asked if we had like one of those little menus with all the nutritionals on them, and so I gave her one. And in my head, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be easy. She's just gonna want like a ham and cheese on wheat, or like a turkey and cheese. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be easy as pie. And then she ordered a chicken bacon ranch. I'm like,
What?
ma'am.
It's either.
I was like, what?
I didn't qualify.
Really? I was like, ma'am, you looked at the nutrition, so I know that you know that the chicken bacon ranch is the highest calorie sub we have. Like, what are you doing? Well, I guess you're just spectating for a little bit then, huh?
Do you think if someone opened a Steak and Shake near where we grew up, it would do well?
Yeah. I think anything would do well just because it's different. Do you know that there's a site in Muskegon that's approved for a Steak and Shake, just no one's like willing to franchise it?
Really?
There's literally a sign like 2 miles from my work that says like site approved for a Steak and Shake. Like the city council said Steak and Shake could put a Steak and Shake there, but it's a franchise, so someone has to shell out the cash and be the franchise owner, and it's been like 2 years and just nobody has.
That's insane to me. There has to be a reason.
I mean,
Maybe they're worried that
I mean, the
wait,
Chick-fil-A opened after that sign came up, and that new Crab Shack place is opening. So like, people aren't afraid to put restaurants there. So people
but
must
they
just
could be worried that the Steak and Shake business would be because what is it? Is it Apple already has a Steak and Shake?
No,
There's one near there, right?
no. The nearest one is Grand Rapids. Or Holland, I guess, if you're going that direction.
Yeah. Maybe they think Holland would be too close. But
It's
I
like
wouldn't think
it's
it
like a
would be.
full hour drive though.
Yeah, but in Michigan, a full hour drive is like how skipping the jump.
Yeah, but there's McDonald's on every corner.
Yeah, but people are like McDonald's is cheaper than Steak and Shake.
No, it's not.
Well,
Steak and Shake whole thing is they have $4 meals. They have like 5 different meals that are a burger, a fries, a drink, and a shake for $4. Oh, I didn't qualify. Okay, that was great.
Dude, people are getting too good at this game.
I literally didn't even think that I wasn't going to qualify. Okay. Do you want to see my cars? I'm kind of bored of this.
Yeah. I was actually just about to suggest we play something else. There's only so much Fall Guys one man can play,
Yeah.
and it turns out that was the amount.
Sony Interactive Entertainment presents Polyphony Digital Gran Turismo 25th Anniversary. Okay, so we're going to go over to my garage. This is a Porsche 911 GT3 from 2001. I didn't really want it, but I had to race it. Certain races you have to use certain cars, so we're going to go to my garage here. We'll start at the bottom. We'll talk about anything cool we have. Nothing really down here. We have this 71.
Mustangs?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Ooh, Mustang Mach 170.
From 71. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll click on that one.
Shout out Ford. Detroit.
It's pretty dope, yeah. Let's see. We have this really early 69 Camaro. We have this 2014 GTI, which is kind of neat.
What's
We
your
ha-
newest car?
Well, I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Actually, the newest car is this F-150 because I had to have a truck for a race. This GR Yaris is pretty cool because it's what the GR86 is based on. We got this 89 Corvette. Is there a way to turn the music off in this? Because, like, I don't want to get... I feel like I'm going to get, like, a strike. Is this background music? Yes. There we go. Like, I'm about to get... Because, like, they actually play, like, actual songs. Okay, so I got this Mustang Boss 69 429 from 1969. I got this cool Ford Focus RS back when they made Ford Focuses like a fast version. I have a 2015 Mustang GT. This is pretty cool. I like when you click on a car and it starts it for you.
I can't hear that because I muted your stream.
Oh,
Dang it. Because I'd hear echoes of everything.
makes sense. I have this cool Corvette. These two are my main cars though. So this, for everyone watching, this is literally my car. Mine doesn't have the spoiler wing on the back.
Your car doesn't have a spoiler?
No, I could put one on, but
How else are you gonna get the positive downforce that's acquired from a spoiler in order
I
to
don't need
avoid
to.
drifting on
I
corners?
mean, I don't really need to, but it's also a different model year. This is a 2014, mine's a 2022. But for the most part, it's the right color. This is essentially my car. Tuned to have 500 horsepower. My car is closer to 300, but it's still pretty dope. And then I needed an American car for certain races. So I got this Camaro with the ZL1 performance package that I
Is the
pinged.
driver's on the right side of that car?
Uh,
Of your car?
maybe? Oh, because it's a
Like,
Japanese
worse.
vehicle. So yeah.
It really threw me off. I was like,
Yeah.
that looks
Oh,
wrong.
whoops. Yeah. But yeah, I really like the purple chrome I have on this. So that's cool.
That is nice.
Yeah. Let's go do some races. Let's do a cool race.
Do you have to use like in-game currency to fix your cars?
No, I have that turned off, but I can turn that on.
Because I saw that it had like conditions for the engine.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
I can turn it. I'm on like normal mode right now. I could turn it on to extreme mode where like I'd have to go get oil changes and stuff even
Lame.
because it keeps track of my car's miles like in my garage.
I saw that. Yeah.
So
No one wants to play a racing game for the freaking oil changes. Come on.
I think it's this one. Is this the race that I want?
Could you
No.
imagine a realistic racing game where you had to sit there for that amount of time during the oil change? Like you click the oil change button and it's like, all right, come back in an
That'd
hour
be
and you can race again.
brutal. Yeah, so we'll just do a race. What is this? Oh, I got second in both of these. So this I'm gonna use a ZL1 Camaro. Can I use any car? No. See, like this race, I have to use an American car, but I'm gonna be racing other Camaros. And my Camaro is pretty fucking tuned. It's got over 900 horsepower. So
But what's your newest year car in the game? I saw an 18. Is that the newest year?
probably
car?
that one.
Oh, you're racing against C. Hogan.
This is not the race that I selected. I'm a little confused. This is literally not the track that I picked.
Dude, why you're rear-ending people? That's bad mannered.
Yeah. I don't want this race. I wanted one that was
I do like how it tells you the optimal driving path.
Yeah, I can turn that off too. But I was waiting until I got a little bit better.
think it's
That's
cool.
literally not the race that I wanted. I wanted one of the ones that was a straight line so you could see how fast I could go.
It's funny to me that you've started playing this game after I've gotten into the Grand Tour. Because I've been like through the Grand Tour seeing a lot of
this one.
fast cars.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
I've turned into a
Ferrari.
super car guy lately. This is what I want. So we got this 2015 Mustang GT. We'll just roll past you. We got this Plymouth 70 Superbird. We'll roll past you. Excuse me, everybody. Get out of my way. I can go like in the car too. Excuse me.
I used to want to be a race car driver. You know that?
I don't want to be a race car driver, but I do want to take my car to a track day.
I used to want to be like a NASCAR driver.
I just think it'd be cool to like open up one time because like my car is like so much better than I even have the potential to be as a driver. But like, I don't know. Like I can't really go hard on it. Like I can drive faster than the speed limit, but like I want to go somewhere one time and just really let it rip one time, just to
Yeah.
see.
Do you have to manually shift gears in this game?
I have that turned off right now, but I can do that. I can look behind. This car looks so good though, like the purple chrome.
If you trust the computer to shift for you, then
I'd probably be able to go quicker if I did it myself, but
skip first gear, go straight to third. Make sure you really push the accelerator.
I wonder if I can lap this guy in the back. Probably not. I don't think so.
You'd have to really press it around the corners to get there.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think this track is long enough, but there's one track that has a really long straightaway. I hit 200 in this.
That seems to be roughly for racing, for cars that were designed for racing but are also street legal. That seems to be about the upper echelon of speeds.
Yeah, I think mine tops out like 160, like in real life.
Because like once you get into cars that were designed only for racing and they're never going to be street legal, they blow past 200.
Right.
But like most of the cars in this game are designed to be street legal.
Well, and I think part of it too is not necessarily can they make 200, like getting to 200. Like this car, I pump from 0 to 150 hella quick, but then 150 to 200 goes a lot slower. Like you really have to be holding the gas for a long time. So like things like that in my head, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like this car will hit 200, but I can't do it in every race because I don't have a straightaway long enough.
Yeah, well, that's what, like, you have to pick your cars for the race then, right? Because a lot of cars are better on turns. Like, that car would be
this
pretty
one.
decent
It was
on
this one.
turns because it has the spoiler.
Well, that's like my
Gives
car.
it downforce.
Like my car, this car's rear wheel drive. My car's all wheel drive. So on the races I was using that, I was shredding corners.
Mhm.
Here we go. This one's straight enough.
A lot of fancy cars now, if they're trying to go fast, they'll actually have a sport mode, which will make
Yeah.
it so when you turn, all four wheels turn.
Yeah. So yeah, my car has a
But it's
track
like-
mode where I can turn, like I can adjust all my traction controls and shit.
Yeah. I have to see.
Oh, right now I'm at 205, 207, 2010, 210,
I haven't seen your car yet.
217, 18, 19, 20. 230. I wonder what the fastest you can get a car going in this game is. Because this would be the track to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Just shredding. These cars are all stock though, and I've spent so much in-game money like peeking this one out. Looks like I'm topping off at 233, but I'm also about to go downhill a little bit, so. $240. That might be it. 241.
Yeah, your tires are skidding like crazy when you're at 241.
Yeah.
You can see the alert light flashing
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah. I don't really even know what that alert light means. It's on a
Right.
lot.
I'm pretty sure it means like when your tires are trying to grip if they skid.
No, that's the left one. That's the one to its left. Like the one that's flashing red, the one directly next to it, that means I don't have grip.
Are you on the accelerator right now?
Oh yeah. Full
it
bore.
could be.
That's what that little line that's going up and down, that's how hard I'm pressing the accelerator.
It could be. Oh, it's if you are in the danger zone, positive or negative for RPMs, I'm guessing.
No, that's what the tachometer's above my speed. Oh, maybe though. That could be it. Because it shows me how hard I'm pressing the brake and stuff too. I can't believe somebody's. Oh, they're way back there. I can't believe someone's keeping up with me.
They're 6 seconds behind you right now.
Oh yeah.
In racing terms, absurd.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like this thing is. I think
Maybe
this
6
car looks
seconds.
so good though. I love this purple chrome.
I like purple brown.
You want to design a car? I'll let you design a car. if you want.
No. I would love to design a car in real life though.
Yeah.
Like to have enough money to have a custom built car exactly how I want it.
It's not as expensive as one would think.
Mine would be.
I mean, that's the thing too. Like if you're talking all stock options, like it's not that much more expensive to order from a factory and get exactly the options you want. But like if you're gonna go like custom brakes, custom shock, like all that, then it gets.
I need custom brakes. I would want custom shock absorbers. I would take out the back seat and I would implement bars for rigidity.
So Toyota's coming out with, it's called a GR Corolla. It's supposed to be like a hot hatch, like the really fast hatchbacks. So it's a manual. It's got like 300 horsepower. It's got a turbo. It's supposed to compete with like the Honda Civic, the WRX, shit like that. It's cool as fuck. And they're coming out with a special edition that doesn't have a back seat. to reduce
Yeah.
weight. Like the back doors are still there, but the hatch just goes all the way to the front seats. This is a
lot
long straightaway.
of them.
There is somebody
the way
still
they
at the
do it
beginning
is
of this straightaway.
If you actually want to go fast in a car like that, you do have to put support beams in the back for the car rigidity. Otherwise,
Yeah,
the
and,
back
like-
tires would vibrate and break off.
And, like, roll
So they
bars
have
and
like
stuff.
race car freaking beams in the back seat to add
Yeah.
rigidity. I'd want my car to have race car beams.
Yeah. Well, let's.
Do you have an Aston Martin?
No, I think you can buy them though. We can go
They're
to
so bad, but they're so funny.
we can go to the store.
I like that brand because it's a car brand that started making really good cars, and then they just kind of plateaued, right? They
Yeah.
didn't really make anything that great from then on, but they already made a name for themselves.
See, it's got a cool collection of
they
cars. Like
just-
you can get a BRZ, a new BRZ, BRZ Sport, WRX, WRX Road version. Then this is like a race version. The Isle of Man Special Edition, which is hella fast. But then you get the BRZ Drift version. You can get like all these special editions. And then this concept car, which I think is dope as fuck. Like what brand do you want to
Car
look
looks
at?
dope.
Oh, you
I
want an
am
Aston
a-
Martin.
I didn't see it. I looked for it, but I think it's Europe. Yeah,
It's
there
here.
you go.
So we can get this. I think these Visions are like, I think they're concept cars. Or like these ones, like I don't even think I can get. I think I have to be invited to purchase it, and I haven't been invited to purchase it.
How do you get invited to purchase it?
It seems random. I've got some invites for some Porsches, but they were always too expensive.
Ah,
So what did you say you want to look at?
I was just asking if you had an Aston Martin. I
I
would
don't.
like if I was designing a car, it would start out as a Ford
Okay, let's see what we got.
because you gotta support, local business.
Got the Focus ST, the Focus RS with 350 horsepower. We got a standard Mustang. Then we got
It
the
would be a
Mustang
Mustang.
Shelby.
I don't know what Mustang it would be though. I do like the Shelby. It's a good one.
The GT350R. Let's buy it.
Can you make it red though? 'Cause blue sucks.
Yeah, let's go to the. Oh, that looks dope. Do you know
Mustangs are such nice cars.
Do you know how Ford came to work with Carroll Shelby to make the Mustang Shelby?
I cannot say I do know.
So there's a movie called Ford versus Ferrari. You should watch it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
it. That's
good.
just a real story.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, but I know the story. It's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
So that's literally how it started. It came together. We're already in it. My bad. That looks dope. Let's see the inside.
that story is insane. Have you ever did they in the movie did they cover how much like nowadays it's estimated
Yes.
that Ford spent to win
not
that
in
race?
not in the movie, but I've seen the numbers.
Yeah, it's insane.
Okay, so this is like if you need to get an oil change and shit, this is where you'd go. And
oh
if
yeah, because Shelby was the guy who ended up racing, right? And then
no, he was the
ended
guy
up
that
dying
designed the
later.
car.
Yeah.
Ken Miles raced. Do you want the wide body kit? Before installation, after installation. Before installation, after installation.
What is different?
The back end's a little wider.
I mean, that's up to you. That would affect racing.
I don't know. I don't really need it.
It doesn't really affect the look at all.
It does a little bit.
I mean, a little
Okay,
bit, but
what
not
kind
enough
of wheels are you thinking? Do you want new wheels on this? You can make. I have these. Or we can
I'm
look
not
at
gonna lie. In terms of wheels, I have not done as much
these.
research
These
as
don't
I
affect.
have in
These don't
cars.
affect the racing. The tires affect the racing. The wheels are just cosmetic. Anything here catch your fancy?
I feel like you should keep it OG. You know.
You don't want matching blues or matching reds? I'm going to be honest, I haven't even looked through all of these.
Ooh, that dark red looks dope.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do custom parts before we do paint colors. Standard, type A. Standard, type A. Standard.
Standard.
Okay.
100%.
Side. Standard, type A. Standard, type A. Standard.
Still standard because
Okay.
it fits better with the front.
Wing. Standard, wingless, type A, or custom wing set.
Let's see. I wish I could see like a detailed graph of what they do.
Well, you can adjust them. Like the custom wing set, like I can go in and adjust it. And this is like, I can always just go put the standard one back on if I need it.
I feel like the custom one looks dope. It'll give
Okay.
you, not for the Mustang. Maybe, yeah.
Not the custom?
I like the custom. You can go with that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Racing items. Hood pins.
A.
I agree. Tow hooks. Nylon or metal?
I'm really delayed. Am I live? Sorry. What's the standard look like?
None.
I would go with none, to be honest.
Okay.
You're not towing anything in a Mustang. Come on,
That's
man.
so if you need to get towed.
You
What
don't
should I
need to
do?
be towed in a Mustang.
What should I do? Luma hunt? You should Luma hunt. Roll cage. Oh, you can't even. Can I see inside? Oh, I literally can't. Oh, that's pointless.
I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right. Paint colors. So we have real car paint, or we have flakes, dark flakes, matte metallic, which I don't really like, aluminum metallic, liquid metallic, matte, half matte, satin, fluorescent, matte fluorescent, candy metallic, dark candy metallic, chrome, color shift, or carbon.
Okay. I like chrome.
Okay. And then you wanted red.
Yes.
Like this red down here, this R3 chrome, or this
Yeah.
R1 chrome.
I like the R3.
Okay, so then we have to go to editor. What's body 2? Oh, the hood. Do you want the hood to be a different color, or do you want the hood to match? Oh my god. The hood could be color shift. That's cool. This color matches these tires pretty good, though.
Yeah. I really like it.
Okay.
I feel like if you want the hood to be a different color, I would go with white, but that's up to you. It depends on if you'd rather have the hood be different.
Ooh.
Because I feel like white on the hood would look just fine.
What do you think about that? I think that looks kind of lit.
It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
We'll leave it. I mean, I can always change it later.
Hmm.
We'll leave the wheels. Decals. What? There's decals? I don't have decals. Oh, maybe I have to get those later. We'll call this one the L. Blue and black. We can do a different car, blue and black.
Blue and black is dope, but
do
I
agree.
just feel like if I was ever to create my own car, it would be a Mustang and it would be red. I just like red Mustangs. I have a very weird type. I don't know.
It's not weird. All right. Then we're going to go to the tuning shop. We'll pimp it out. We're about to spend all the money. Okay, so we want the ceramic brakes. No, we don't need that. It's a straight line car. We need the engine tuning. We want the ports. We want the racing muffler. We want the air filter. We want the intercooler. We want the exhaust manifold. We want the racing clutch. No, we don't want that. We want the brake pads. We don't want the high-end turbocharger. We want the... Do we want... Wait. With it. Bum, 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 bum. And then we want all the weight reductions. And we're going to reinforce the body. Okay, so base car was about 750 horsepower. This one's in at about 766. So it's a little shy of the Camaro, but I think it looks pretty good comparatively. All right, let's go for a race and see what we can do.
I'm gonna turn on the sound
Okay.
because part of the enjoyment of having a Mustang is hearing the engine.
We'll do that same race so we can get as fast as we can. Hold on, there's music. I thought we already changed that. Play race background music is off. We already said that. Ooh, that sounds good inside.
See, the real test is once you get up to the higher gears, a lot of engines start sounding whiny, very whiny, and I like the Ford Mustangs don't sound whiny at higher gears.
I think it sounds good overall. I mean, we're definitely overtaking all these guys. We're not hitting the high 200 or the mid 200s. I think you'll get the Luma tomorrow. Spike is what I think. We might be able to hit 200 down this hill though. Oh yeah. It feels like it handles really good though. I like the red.
Oh man.
You'd never really get this from the factory though. You'd have to get like an aftermarket wrap.
Yeah.
I saw someone got a Tesla and got it wrapped to look like it was cell shaded, so it looked like it was a Borderlands car driving down the road.
That'd be cool.
It was pretty dope. I'll see if I can find that and send it to you. Past that Mark 1. Red Luma. You'll get it. This looks really good. I wish this race was daytime.
I like chrome a lot for cars.
Yeah, me too. Excuse me, Mr. Viper.
Vipers do dope too.
They do.
This game is
Shame.
dope.
I know.
Fun cars in
Yeah. It's a Tesla. You can get a Tesla. You get Porsches, McLarens. I think you can get a Bugatti even. I can turn on my turn signal. Oh, it does the sequential turn signals? That's pretty dope.
it. That is pretty dope.
What is ahead of me that is still faster than me?
I need to shave.
Not only is he faster than me, whatever's ahead of me is pulling away from me.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's 8 seconds ahead of you.
No, that's what I'm saying. What is it?
But it's crazy because you're 5 seconds behind the other Ford. So he is 13 seconds in front of the other Ford.
He's like still climbing though. Like I want to know what it is. No.
Is there no way to see?
Not that I know of. Oh, the sun glisten. It's a good looking car. If I had the money to get like I like my car because it's all-wheel drive. But if I had the money to get a second car, and my car could be a winter car / like going to get groceries car, and I had the money for like a fast American-made car, I would definitely look at a Mustang or a Camaro.
Agreed.
This guy is still pulling ahead of me. I am
However,
shocked.
I feel like I wouldn't go for the high-end Mustangs or Camaro. You know, like it wouldn't be super expensive.
I mean,
always
if I
felt
had
like-
if I had the money, but I think like a Mustang Shelby like this one, even stock is like $75,000.
No, even if I had the money, I don't think I would. I think it's too much car for me. I'm not man enough to handle that amount of car.
And base Mustangs are so fucking cool as shit. So. Okay, I'm not gonna catch him. So I'm sure there's things I could do to still pump this car up a little bit, but what was it? What was it that I was?
Probably a
Was
Corvette.
it this?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it was this.
No, it wasn't that. It was the Corvette at the top.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah,
name
because
was
the
L.
name. Interesting.
Also because the flag wasn't American and the other car you were looking at was a Mustang.
That makes sense. Well, I think the flag is the driver, not the car.
Oh.
What can I do to pump this horsepower up a little bit? That lowers it. That lowers it. These all lower it.
It's already 10 o'clock. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Lowers it. Yeah, this might be peak for this car. That's okay. There's a used car section.
A used car.
Yeah,
section.
it just kind of randomly changes, but they all have miles on them already. So like if you were
Volkswagen 66, let's freaking go.
let's go. So if you were playing like the mode where like your mile, like you have to like replace your engine eventually, like these were. You can get a DeLorean too.
You can get a DeLorean, like an actual DeLorean, or just
Oh, right here, DeLorean
okay.
for 450,000.
How much was this game? This game seems in depth.
It just came out like 2 months ago, so it's full price.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can get some sick stuff though. You can get like Nissan GTRs and stuff. Like I want to get a GTR. Or you can get you can get an Evo. Those are super cool. A Lancer Evo. I want this. This thing looks dope.
I wish I remembered what company it was, but they were making fun of them on the Grand Tour. There's a car company that keeps like putting out photos of dope looking cars and then being like, we could do this, but we're not gonna, haha. They just keep doing it. Like,
I
everyone will
honestly
get
have no
pumped.
idea.
They're like, oh, sign me up, I'm in. And then they're like, well, this is just, we could do
You
this.
can get a Tesla Model S.
Is that the only Tesla you can get?
Yeah.
No Cybertruck?
No. Can get some chargers. I think. I can get a cop car. Oh no, it's a lap car. My bad. Yeah, you can get Vipers. Whatever this thing is, it's cool as shit.
I mean, a cop car around our hometown is just a Charger.
It's fucking true. Camaros, Corvettes. What is on here that's super fucking cool? I mean, the McLarens are super cool.
You have a letter from Porsche.
I know, I can't afford it. It's like $1 million. It's for this.
Nah.
Yeah. I can get Lamborghinis.
See, I've up for a
Huracan.
sports car. I'm more of a fan of the
Aventador.
sleek, low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do like those.
And the one you have from Porsche just looks kind of bulbousy. No.
Yeah,
Granted, I think it was like a 90, whatever.
it was old. Who makes Bugattis? I think I can get one of them. Ooh, these look cool too. I can get Ferraris.
Ferrari's cool.
Do you know Ferraris
Lots of
have like?
sport, though,
Do you know
like 4
Ferraris
years
have a
in a
ton
row.
of rules?
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber's not allowed to buy one. Yeah, but yeah, it's really fun. I want to get one with steering wheels. I think that'd be dope. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, yeah, a steering wheel would be dope with
You
that
can
game.
get steering wheels, pedals, and a shifter. Like you can get
That
a
would be so cool.
you can get a Ford Roadster.
Being first person with that would be so amazing.
Ah, right. That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be cool. Here's a Shelby from '66. That'd be cool.
What is it? Are these also used cars? Or...
Yeah, these are like Legends cars. I had to be invited to be able to purchase a car out of here.
Ah,
These are like old. So like this is sold out. So I don't even know how I'd get it now. But there's like the first Mustang Shelby. Yeah, but all right, I'm gonna go to bed. This was fun.
all right.
See you later.
Yep.
We'll play
Talk to you
again
later.
sometime.
Yeah.
I bet.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to bed. Spike, thanks for watching. We'll play Genshin sometime. You can see how strong my characters have become and my improvement. So until then, I'll see you.